Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Outer Point Streaming here at Hollenbeck's Q Club here in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me tonight is my good friend, Mr. Scott Jackwagon Kugel. Say hi, Scott.
Hello, everybody.
All right, we are here for a last-minute match against Mr. Well, I'm not calling him Mr. Mrs. Bill Larson and Dan Ramstack. They decided last minute, sent me a message, say, hey, can you stream us? We want to do a challenge match. So they are playing a race to 9, 8 ball in the middle. And
8 ball in the middle?
8 ball with, well, Bill was toasting me because he must have heard me say Mrs. So they're playing 8 ball race to 9, 500 Monopoly dollars in the middle. And Bill said he reduces down to 9 this time because he didn't want to be called a cheap ass by me, because last time he was racing to 500 measly dollars for a race to, what was it, 13 or something?
Oh, yeah, I don't know exactly what he played for last time.
Mother.
Oh, poor Bill.
Anyway, so we are ready and set for them to get going here. We're going to get them to start legging. You're good. Let's see if Bill can get it to the rail.
Oh, they were practicing. See, both of them were practicing.
That doesn't mean anything.
We'll see how close they get here.
I bet they both go off the rail and come almost back because they'll be like, I want to get it to the rail.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Dan's a little. Well, actually, they're both looking pretty decent.
Yeah, they are.
Dan's looking pretty strong there. Dan wins the leg.
I tell you what, that was one of the best legs I think we've had actually. The other one. Yeah, that one. That was one of the best legs I think we've had between two players.
Well, good. Well, yeah, Bill Larson and Dan Ramstack. Bill is a 589 Fargo, and then Dan Ramstack is a 595.
Oh, wait. Did I have that? I want to make sure I put those up there correctly. I think I...
Does it seem right? Oh, okay.
I think I did, but maybe... Let me see. I might have reversed those, but...
Both of them are very strong players.
Oh, yeah.
They know the way around the table.
Fargo doesn't really matter at this point here,
absolutely.
But yeah, I did reverse those, so I'm going to change those around. So actually, Bill Larson is
a 595.
595.
Okay, gotcha. Well, Dan started off with a real nice break here. A little trouble on the 6 ball, but boy, everything else is sitting out in the open.
All right, I am going to dim the lights. Don't do anything funny because I will turn it back on. It's just so much easier to see everything when with the lights dimmed down. Yeah, that was a hell of a break by Dan,
yeah.
Dan, yeah. What's Bill talking about now? Bill, get off your phone. I don't know what he's talking about, but he might be talking about the Fargo rates that I just fixed.
Well, what do you think? You think he's going to try to see if he can get after that 13 right away to get a wiggle in it?
Man. Yeah, but even getting a wiggle in that 12 ball and 11 ball suck. I mean, if he can... Yeah, jeez. That 3 ball one, I'd almost like solids better to try to rub that 6 out of there. But, you think the 3 ball goes? No, it's a tight pocket.
Well, I kind of like going forward off the 15 and come 2 rows underneath the 15 and then go to the back side of the 13. You got your 9 as your insurance coming back out. If he feels like, I almost open up right away.
I almost kind of look at what he's looking at now, taking the 10 ball. Get the 10 ball, maybe come 2 rails, get on that 9 to maybe try to run into... I suppose, yeah, leaving the 9 would be perfect for trying to rub that 13 out of there. Take the 10, try to roll over to a good angle, and, he's going solids. I wonder if that 3 ball goes.
Oh, past the 10 ball there?
Yeah, past the 10 ball.
Yeah, it looks pretty close, yeah. Because regardless, it would go off the 10, off the rail off the 10. That would go in no problem.
Yeah, because if that 3 ball goes, I definitely like solids. But the problem is he's leaving that rub on that 6 ball to the last ball here.
Yeah. You almost would have wanted to try to get good shape on that 2 ball to push that 13
to do it right now. Yeah. But again, though, and that's why I didn't like solids, because he almost had to go this route, because if he did get good on that 2 to rub the 6. If that 3 ball does not go past, and he didn't come out far enough. He would have liked to be a little straight. It's okay if it goes past, but he would have liked to be a little straighter on that. Because now he's unfortunately going to have to hit this a little harder to get it back out to the center of the table to get a good angle on that 2 to rub the 6.
Yeah, or he can spin underneath the 6, but it's a dicey shot to get short side
really
position. Yeah,
dicey shot to get on underside of that 6 ball. But
well, we'll see how Dan does it.
Let's see if this goes.
I know that Bill had mentioned that they're doing kind of this as a little bit of a practice session to get ready for the High Rollers tournament coming up for the guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got that going on in not this weekend, but the following weekend.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to be doing a streaming for it?
Yeah, unfortunately, Dale's going to be down here for that one. So
gee
that's going to be horrible. Have to sit in a booth again with him for that long.
Holy moly.
Yeah, tell me about it. Holy moly is right.
Are you gonna stream the whole time or just kind of little sessions?
No, we're gonna probably. He's gonna be down here, I think, through. Well, we're actually gonna do Friday night. We're gonna be doing a match, and I'm thinking about not actually even running the Friday night tournament next week.
Sure.
Just so I can prepare for Saturday. I want to have all the tables clean.
Nope. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
But that Friday night, we're going to. Yeah, he tried to get on. He tried to rub that right there, and unfortunately, he didn't get there. Well, he got right on that ball.
Yeah, he is stuck up.
We're going to do the me and Tom Krieger against... I got Lynn piping in there. What's up, Lynn?
Hey, Lynn.
Me and Tom Krieger versus Dale Lorenz and Jeff Brown. And I tell you what, after playing...
Sorry, Jeff.
Well, if you would have... After I played with Jeff the other night, when Vince Schrader and Jim Rhoda were here, I left the stream watching. Just watch it.
Oh, no.
Because I'm so happy that Jeff is playing with Dale, because they're both going to...
Chop it up?
They're going to screw the hell out of them. So they're going to be leaving each other jump shots left and right because... And these bad shots. So, no, Jeff... Him and I played... At first, Jim Rhoda and Vince Schrader, I was like, oh, you guys just want to play some scotch just for the hell of it, just for fun. And then, of course, Jeff pipes in, what are we playing for? And they're kind of like, kind of like nothing really. But and Jeff's like, oh, let's just play for some. So then they're like, okay, $10 a man. Okay, perfect. Well, they took 2 sets off of us.
Holy cow, really?
Because Jeff left me absolutely dog crap almost every single time. Sorry, Jeff, I gotta say it like it is. Yeah, I was he just wasn't playing.
Everyone has their nights, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's our amateur pool level that we're playing at, so it's the way it is.
But of course I'm gonna give Jeff crap for it just because I can and want to.
Yeah, Jeff's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. No, honestly, with that 3 ball right there stuck behind that 10 ball, I would opt to just hit this 13 ball and stick it right next to the 6.
Yep, absolutely.
Just stick them up right there.
All right. If you have to push that 8 somewhere, so be it. Just play the speed so the 8 separates from the 9 ball.
Yep, and just so that cue ball rests right up against that 6 ball, stop it right there.
Yep.
So Bill's going to try to cut this all the way down.
He's back cutting.
He's going to back cut it.
He might just doggone drill this ball.
And butt scratch. Oh, wow.
Look how far in that shelf that ball is.
Wow. Made it. That was a great shot by Bill.
It was a really very... Even if he missed it, he would probably be still okay because
absolutely.
The 3 ball doesn't really have a home yet.
See if we can see that shot again here by Bill.
Just let it naturally roll
the scratch and pocketed the ball. Great shot.
Yep.
Very well done, Mrs. Bill Larson.
I think he's playing the right shot here. You know, he's got a big pocket. You don't want to play that 10 ball, so I think he just comes out and That's
that was
a
another
real
great
big bucket,
shot.
but nice shot, Bill.
Wow. Well, he started out with two very, very nice shots here in the beginning. When they were practicing before, I was talking to him, and he's just like, well, it's going to be a very quick match the way I'm playing right now, but I'll tell you what, by those two shots there.
Oh, yeah. And Bill and Dan have played on the stream a couple of times now, correct?
Yep.
Dan, maybe three or four?
Three or four. Yeah, I think 4 times.
Has he got a punch card?
Right. Well, and he committed $5,000 to Joey Braun. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they committed $5,000. They locked up $5,000. So they played for $1,000 each. So they got $4,000 left to play.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so they locked it up to play in the stream.
I like this shot. I like this shot by Bill. He just get a little bit of angle on that 11 ball to float back out. Oh, I don't like that. I would have rather just rolled forward.
Yeah.
Get an angle on the 11, shoot the 11 down where the 9 would go to punch out, and then the 9 right in that corner.
Yeah, and you can play underneath the 8 ball fairly easy.
Yeah, because it's going to be tough for him to get back on this. I mean, especially now with the angle he has to even get on the 11, and then on top of it, then get back for the 8 because you got to get to this side of the 8 ball.
Well, it depends on your preference, but I almost would prefer to bank this ball and then come back middle table to get on the 9 ball.
That's about
just a natural rolling bank. Just make sure you make the bank, and he's looking at, and you don't even have to hit it hard. Just hit it smooth, and you're where you need to be.
Well, the angle.
Are you going away a little bit?
Yeah, the angle is. If he were to hit it medium speed, I think he'd go long. So he's got to hit it a little firm, but not too hard, because it'll shorten it up way too much. How do you hit that one?
Pretty good.
Man, Bill, got a whole bunch of highlight reels going on here in the beginning of this match here. Take a look at that shot again. Boom, center pocket.
Yeah, there was no twist on that ball whatsoever. It was going
none.
Stripe over stripe over stripe to the hole. All right, I think he's just going to play a roll and make the ball and see what he gets. He might come 2 rails underneath it. Just float it.
If he misses that, yep. Get up. All right, well.
Oy.
Yeah, that's a tough one now. Because unfortunately, a 6 ball is in the way for banking it back. Yeah. The only thing you really have is a bank in the side or one rail kick that 8 in, but I wouldn't chance that because then you're leaving ball in hand.
Yeah.
I would almost maybe try to hit the left side of the 8 and roll down by the 6. Maybe try to tie it right up against the 6 maybe. I mean, there's not really much you can do here. I mean,
yeah, you can stick them up awkward on the 6 too. You can put the 8 middle of the table and just try to get underneath the 6. Don't leave them a easy hole.
Right.
But that 6 is sticking out there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, he's looking at the back bank.
He is looking at the back bank, yep.
Well, if you do a slow twist on it, it's a makeable ball for sure, but
it's just very tough.
Yeah, it's just not natural.
The only thing he might get lucky with is if he misses it, comes around 3 rails and puts it up by that pocket up here, just enough for that 3 ball.
He's going to overhit it, I think, overcut it here.
Oh my God.
Wow, did it look like he was overcutting that ball.
Wow, what an out.
What a nice shot, Bill.
We're going to look at that one again. What a great out.
Good out.
But I will say, though, Bill, when you're watching this back again, you wouldn't have had to go through all that mess if you would have. He's looking at us with these open eyes.
He's like, oh, I got there.
Wow.
The greatest line that Bill ever shared with me as we were playing, I think we were playing.
Bill had a great line.
All 3 of us were playing together up at ACS State, and it happened to be his turn at the table, and he was confused. Whose turn is it? Whose turn? And then Bill says, "Okay, I'll play." And so that's our inside joke between Bill and I all the time. Every time I see him, "Okay, I'll play."
Bill's a great guy. Yeah. One of the good ones.
And what's great is he goes to so many tournaments. You see him down in the camera room a lot. You see him, you look at the list. He's playing everywhere.
He plays everywhere.
Yeah.
What Michael Parker had to say there. I'm going to have to get Scott back on this.
Oh, nice shooting, Bill. But that was only 26 seconds ago.
What's up, Michael?
I get like comment police over here.
Remember, you can send some of those up over here too if you want.
Oh, okay.
If you left mouse click on them.
Oh yeah, I got to remember that. Okay,
if you want, if they're worth it.
All right, here's a practice, Michael Parker. We're practicing putting it up, put you up on the screen, just so Bill knows that you were rooting him
here.
Yeah.
Here and speaking.
Oh, there it pops up. Cool.
Here it is, Mr. Michael Parker. How many fish you catch today, Mike?
Yeah, no kidding.
He's always under. Got another one. Got another one.
So this is a little tough little rack they's got sitting in front of him.
Yeah, it is. Solids are
really good if you can get an opening shot here.
Well, if he can get on that, the 7 ball on there to knock that, get that 6 freed up.
I think that 6 cut's pretty easy if you don't even mess around with it.
No, I don't know. Well, I might be confusing it. What's that one?
This is the 7 ball here.
Yeah, so the 6 ball though. Do you think that?
I think that one cuts if you stay out on it. But then you're running into a bunch of stripes after you cut it, so I guess.
Yeah, and that 8 ball's not in a great spot because you'd almost like to maybe knock that out of the way too. Oh, I'll tell you what, he hit that good, but he hit a little too hard.
Yeah.
I think he could still cut it, but.
He could cut it up. He's got the 3 balls sitting up there if he can play shape on the 3. But yeah, he hit that with a real smooth forward stroke on it.
He's going to have to let this cue ball fly a little bit. And he did. Oh, he doesn't want to make it.
Ooh, darn.
I don't know if he can see that 5 ball or not. No, can't see the 5 ball.
No, unfortunately, I don't think so.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he's saying to himself. He's back to banking.
He's like, what did I do?
Yeah. Okay, I'll play.
Yeah. You remember when he said that?
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was great. It might have even been when we were in the final up there, so it was a perfect timing and very lighthearted. It was awesome.
Yeah, and that's what I tell everybody is Bill is a banking machine today. Holy
Bill
cow.
came to play, and now he's a little stuck up.
Unfortunately, he's a little stuck up here. But I tell you what, I'm going to watch that one again because, man, he is just knocking in these banks like there's no tomorrow.
Boy, if the 9 would have just laid out good,
right?
He would have almost had the out pretty comfortably. So now, unfortunately, you got to lay up, but it's so tough with all the stripes sitting on the table, and you're gonna be either kicking or doing something. So.
Okay, so he opted to play it safe. Like I was telling, I forgot to mark that score for Bill. What the hell am I doing here?
Yeah, Josh Hines, did the game not count?
Sorry, Josh. Yeah, I just
shit out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we should have probably told him that. That game don't count.
Yeah. Hey, you guys got to start over.
But when Nick was in, I was talking to Nick Pachulias, who's the starter players first year here. Is just it's all about team chemistry, and they had so much fun when they played in leagues. And I told him, I said, I tell you what, every time I've done well in a state tournament with a team, it's always been with guys that just are lighthearted, have fun, and are not too damn serious.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
You just have fun. So Dan's going to look like he's going to play it safe here, try to draw back, but he left the window there.
Left him a bank.
Left him a bank, and actually almost a straight-on bank, too.
Yeah, I actually want to let this one roll a little bit because it may shorten up a little bit.
We got 5 to 1 odds that Bill makes this bank.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm not taking that bet.
Actually, it should be 50 to 1 odds 2 to 1 odds because he's been drilling them.
Hasn't missed a bank yet. But just 2 8-ball and the 5-ball, right? Or 3-ball. I take that back.
Yeah, 3-ball. This 5-ball he's banking right now.
Well, the trick is to play with good enough speed where he's got to catch that 7 a little bit without pushing it too far.
Yeah, that's the thing is he pushes it too far, he's in trouble. But if he can push that out just a little bit, but see, the 8-ball doesn't go anywhere though. All the pockets are blocked.
Oh yeah, it doesn't go to that corner pocket.
Does not go to pass the 9. I don't think it does. Hold on, actually, we'll see. Looking at this angle here, can't even really tell there.
Can't really tell. It looks like it's come to think of it, looks really stuck up. You don't has no home for it.
So he hopefully gets in a spot where he can make the 7-ball and carry him into the. What's he? Oh, he called the 7-ball.
What?
Huh.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Kicking,
I don't know. I don't know if I like that too much because. Wow, he would have come up. Look at the shape he would have got on that too. That was so close. Hey, that was pretty impressive. I don't know if he would have been exact. If he would have made it, I don't know if it would have been exactly at that point. But it would have been pretty close because he almost made it. It was
he really did. No,
he just barely overcut that, or undercut it because it went off the rail. So just barely undercut that. If he would have cut that correctly with that back cut Karen or a bank cut combo, he would have been pretty close to having great shape.
Well, Dan's got to kind of grind it here a little bit because he's got a 9-ball that doesn't really go real well, and he's got a little bit of trouble. And if he gets down deep for one of those balls in the side pocket, it'd be all right,
he's looking at the 11-ball because I don't think that 11-ball. Doesn't 11-ball go past them? It's close. Yeah, I think the 11-ball does go past the 10.
Okay, gotcha. Well, if that's the case, then it's a little.
Because he was looking at, okay, once I make that 11-ball, can I take the 9-ball
off the 7?
Off the 7, or it's going to have to go off the rail. Not quite sure what he's.
I play forward 2 rails, and then if you try to get shape in the 11-ball right now, go a little bit deep. You got plenty of insurance behind it.
Okay, so he's opting for. So he's taking the 15-ball for roll forward for the 11 in the corner.
Yeah.
But he's got to get high. He's got to get low enough on this 15 to make sure he's got an outside angle on 11-ball. Because if he has an inside angle pushing that, he'll push that 10-ball towards the 9, and then he's pretty much done. D-U-N, done. So that's
he's got a good line on it. He's just going to play speed to hit a line.
Yep.
It's a drag that you're going across the shot line, but at least
he's almost got to get down between that first diamond and the side pocket, and see, he's got the wrong angle.
Is he outside angle in the 11?
Yep. He would need it a little bit further.
And then you got to roll forward and play the 9 and then the 10.
Well, I don't think you mean the 10 then the 9. He'd almost have to draw back. He'd almost have to draw back on this to play the 10 in the same pocket to roll forward at the 9 in that other pocket.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because, he's even looking to see if that. I wonder. I bet he's looking to see if the 10-ball goes first. Yeah, he's looking. Well, no, he's gonna draw back for the 10 from the 11 for the 10.
But he really needs to get straight in on this 10 so he can go forward at least.
Yep.
Gets outside angle, he's going to be in a little trouble.
And you got it perfect. Now the key question is that ball definitely does not go clean, so he's got to hit this good to come off the rail and off the 7.
Yeah, it's a pretty big pocket. You just want to be close to the 9 to do it all, but I think he's drifting towards that 5 on the shot.
Yeah, because he has to hit it hard enough to make sure he gets enough speed, and then that cue ball is going to come up table, which he should still have an okay shot on the 8 ball, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But that was a good shot.
Yep, real good shot, Dan. Just put all your effort into finding that right carom going in there. Yeah. And it's a pretty big carom, and it's a big hole on the backside of that 7 ball, so. Fred Renner says, "Hi, gentlemen."
Hey, Fred. Hey, speaking of Fred. Hey,
speaking of Fred.
Speaking of Fred. Hey, Fred. Next weekend, the 23rd, I am actually going up on a golf trip with 7 other guys. Our first stop is actually, we're leaving Saturday morning, going to play, I think it's Wild Rock in the Dells. And I heard that Michelle wants some stuff from you. I don't know if you're. And see, you almost have to hit that a little harder to come off that.
You got to hit it fat off the backside of the 7. You hit it real thin off the backside.
Yep. So I don't know if you're available next Saturday at all by chance, or if you're not. I'm pretty sure we're playing Wild Rock. I don't know if that's near you, not near you, but if you could, let me know. If I could meet up with you while we're up in that area, please let me know. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here. Please get out there and like and share this stream to everywhere you can. Again, obviously it's nothing monetary for us, but the more that this stream gets liked and shared, it actually goes up higher on the food chain for Facebook and YouTube. As far as once we do monetize, it actually gets on a higher level. So I appreciate everybody liking and sharing this stream as much as possible. So it looks like Bill's going to try to back cut this. I don't know if he's got enough room to not run in the 9. I don't think he can make that, because you have to almost overcut this.
And I like cutting that 5 ball up to the corner pocket at speed.
Yep,
and if you miss it, leave the cue ball on this side of the table.
Yep, bring it way over to this side. I was thinking that same thing too.
Just avoid this. Make sure you avoid the scratch, and then if it hangs up in the corner, you got an extra insurance ball sitting out there, put pressure on Dan.
I think, I can't really tell from this, but I think that 7 ball goes past, doesn't it? It goes past the 9 ball.
Yeah, I think it goes past 9 ball, no problem.
All right, so he's, let's look at it from this angle here.
Bill has his earbuds and he's listening to us. Too hard.
Oh, it scratched, unfortunately. Yeah, he hit that too hard because he would have had to leave that cue ball. I don't think at the speed he needed to hit that to make it, I don't think he could have
held it on that side.
So he should have just played it safe enough just to hit that ball enough to bring that cue ball over here.
Yep.
This is going to give Dan an opportunity to get it back to even Steven.
Yep. Bill by 3.
Rodney, go ahead. What's up, Rodney? All right, barring any mistakes here, which I don't foresee, ties the score up 1-1. We gave Bill credit for that first game. We took a vote and we said, we'll give it to him.
He deserves it.
Well, I don't know about deserves it, but we gave it to him anyway.
So how old is Bill? You probably know. I don't. Any guesses? 56.
Oh, I thought you were talking about them out there because he's already had a player card before. He's already played, so I kind of knew how old he was.
Oh. Well, heck with you then.
Right? All right, Dan the Break in this winter break format. Race to 9 for $500 Monopoly dollars in the middle. We are on game number 3. Looks like Dan is... Did Dan head ball break last time, or did he side ball break?
I haven't been paying attention, to be honest with you, so I wanted to see.
Okay, well, that was a head ball break, and spun it right towards the pocket, and then the 3 ball kicked it in.
Look at all the candy out there.
Mm-hmm.
Stripes all day long.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Start with that 12, that being so tricky, close to the 8 like that. I see 12, 13, 10, 11, 9, 14, 8, or 14, 9, 15, 8, whichever.
Yeah, you can go forwards and backwards, but I prefer to go to the 12 and play these 14, 9, 13 out, and then go back up table, get those last 3 out to the 8. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like he might have been doing that, but he just came up a little short. So either way. Yeah, exactly. You can go a lot of different ways.
Work one end of the table. Yeah, he was definitely looking at going for the 14 because he's looking at the 14, laughing at himself, going, "What in the hell did you just do?"
Yeah, because he's looking at the 14, like,
yep,
that's the ball we're supposed to be playing.
Yeah, well,
so if you take that 11 ball, it's kind of a big ball out there. Not that the whatever the 13's hard to get shape on off the 15 or anything, but
plan B. Well, the 13 ball is down here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And a little short again.
Just have to go to the other side of the table.
I think he must be good friends with Dale.
Being short?
He's coming up short a lot here.
Where's Dale tonight?
Who cares?
I hear no comments.
Let's see, what is it, Tuesday? Who knows? I haven't tried calling the prick earlier.
Is he at card club tonight?
He's probably at knitting club or something.
Oh, probably, yeah. Fred Renner says, "Hi, John."
John.
And Brian.
Oh, John?
Yeah, he said, Brian, he'll send you a private message later.
Oh, okay. Who's John? Do we know who John is?
Don't know. It says, "Hi, John," but there's no other John on the stream. Well, is there people watching maybe that haven't made comments
yet?
There
might be, possibly.
Yeah.
But
YouTube. Also, some guys are watching Facebook and some guys are watching YouTube. You'd like to get them on YouTube, correct? Just very.
Yeah, it's just better quality for them because you can increase the the quality to high definition right away.
Oh, really? Off of YouTube?
Yeah, you can rewind, fast forward.
Hey, Corey Bloomers.
What's up, Corey?
How's it going?
Where have you been, man?
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't say work either, because that crap's overrated.
Yeah.
Just quit it.
Stop it.
Just quit it. It's not worth it.
Another great player. Corey's a great player. Hits the ball really good and determination like no other. He's got some focus that wish I had half of it.
What's Bill doing here? Is he?
It's a little tricky. He's trying to spin back up table, or just take what he gets.
Oh, did he go too far?
No, looks like he's okay.
Yeah, it looks like he's all right. Well, let's look at the. Oh yeah, I was gonna say you could tell by the look on his face as soon as he looks down.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Vince Schrader in the house.
Oh, is this the guy that had Vince on his shirt the other day?
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Wow, what a great stroke by Bill.
Yeah.
He hit that really, really
That's
well.
a tough one because you're going full table and you need to still engage that cue ball at the contact point. So he really hit that ball real good.
He hit that ball good. Let's see if we can see that again. Hit that absolutely
you can't watch that slow-mo on the cue ball to see what the cue ball is doing through it.
You can.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dan's going to concede that game.
All right. Well, that gives Bill one game lead here. Yeah, let's... here, I'll show you. Can actually play that in slow motion here. Or merge it over here. Let me get back to it here. We're gonna go full for forward. So you'll
see this ball still spinning backwards, even as it just about gets to that. It'll probably stop.
Yeah, see, it did stop a little bit, but he had enough momentum on that to.
He's got to come back a little bit.
So.
So the problem a lot of us have is there's no action on the cue ball when it gets there, and you really have to get it to grab like that. So he hit the ball real good. Well, Corey says, super busy making wife happy. Very important.
That's important. So I can kind of stop it. See, the problem is that
it's kind of a blur of a ball going through. Yeah,
you hit it too fast.
Yeah, sure. Tell him to hit it slower next time.
Jesus, come on, Bill. What are you thinking here? All right, we're on to rack number 4 here in this race to 9 between Bill Larson and Dan Ramstack. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck. In the booth with me is Mr. Scott Jackwagon Kugel.
Hey, John Kramer. I like Mr. Larson in this match. And
oh, Mr. John Kramer. Speaking of Mr. John.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of Mr. John Kramer, I wish he would have actually pointed this out to me earlier, but I had totally forgotten about
the Wibhoff logo on the screen.
Yeah, I meant to grab it because I don't know how it got taken off of my computer here, but I used to have the Wibhoff logo on here, and I don't know what the hell happened to it. So I've been meaning. I keep telling myself, grab it. And do you think I ever do?
Well, you're doing so much. I'm just baffled how much information and how much stuff that you have to get come across and put together here to make this happen. So,
I tell you, it's if people only knew how much work. I mean, I love doing it, but there it is. We got it in the booth here. I did find it. I always like to promote Mr. John Kramer and Wibhoff, Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame. If you are not familiar with the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, get to know it.
Yeah, absolutely.
As John does a lot for us pool players here in Wisconsin, as well as pool players throughout. He's an okay player. I don't think he's a great player, but
John?
Just kidding, John.
Yeah.
I got to give him crap.
I need to get a set back with him, We had a really nice set out in Waukesha, and he made a shot that he kind of hoot and holler about, but he hit a heck of a shot to get there, and it was great. And I'm sure you remember it, John. It was a great shot. And he actually apologized afterwards because he did do a little hooting and kind of.
Did he?
But
yeah, but when you do something like that,
he put all his effort into that shot, and it went. He had the forethought to play the shot, hit the shot, and it was pretty incredible. So. I
happened to see you sent that comment across, but I didn't quite see what.
I can't read. I can't pronounce the name, but Supkis, EMS News, Supkis. Once I was confined to a wheelchair for half a year, and over time, you can figure out all sorts of tricks that you do while in a chair, and you never forget this. I too am in awe.
Yeah, he's Bill is a phenomenal player, and I tell you what, not that I was confined, but Larry Neville used to live down here by Sussex. Him and Michelle Neville lived literally like 4 blocks away from here. So for a while there, they had actually been coming in here quite a bit when Larry first lost his leg, and Michelle Neville kicked him out of his chair a couple times for us to play a set while he sat in a chair. And I tell you what, you're real close to the levelness of the table, but I tell you what, shooting with your arm like that, your neck and your shoulders.
Yeah, there's a programming that's got to happen, to make that happen. You're not swinging your pendulum perfectly up and down and letting gravity work. You're actually using your muscles, and that makes it twice as hard.
Twice as hard.
Yeah. So Jeff Blanner says, "I like the reverse replay."
It's pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, John. No, actually, I knew I had it on here somewhere, and I just lost it. But honestly, so much has been going on here, and trying to get everything going and so on and so on. But
John Kramer says, no worries. The Outer Point streaming logo isn't on the Wibhoff site as of yet. He says,
"Oh well, Jesus, I'm taking this off then. Forget you, man."
Yeah, exactly.
No, I actually, it was funny because I sent John a message the other day, and I said, "Hey," because I got 17 new members for him through my tournaments. Because if you play a tournament here at Sussex, you get a $5 discount if you're a Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame member. And so throughout the last 2 tournaments I've gotten 17 new members for him. And I usually scan them in and send him. Then I just PayPal him the money. Well, 17 new members. I'm like, oh Jesus, that's gonna be a big file. I'm like, I'm just gonna send you them. So just send me your address. And then once he sent his address, did I miss a game? Is it 2-1? No, this is rack 4.
Yeah, rack 4. Yeah.
Once he sent me his address, I told him I just played him because I'm going to stalk him. Now that I have his address. And he sends me this picture of this beautiful diamond table in the basement. He's like, stalk all you want. I said,
yeah. He was playing
that,
down there because it only goes that corner, but he wanted to get a little deeper on that one. But
he's fine.
I think he rolls forward, kisses off the 15 if he needs to, and he'll be good on the 2.
What about the 8 ball? The 8 ball, he's going to have to get low side of the 8.
Yeah.
Because that 8 ball does not pass. I'm still getting used to these colors here. That was at the 14 ball. Doesn't pass the 4. Wow, that was a great shot.
So now he's got to dig into this one a little bit.
Yeah, he's either going to have to try to miss. I don't think he can miss that 12 and get past the 11 at the same time. So
no, he almost got to carry him off the 12.
Yeah.
Or the 11 for that matter. But you're just sending the cue ball loose and getting shape underneath the 8 ball after a carom shot like that is going to be really dicey. What do you think about banking this and coming up underneath, just playing straight draw and banking it? Then you're avoiding all those balls.
Yeah, but you're just hoping to be able to stop it on the low side of the 8. You got to hit that so hard. I think he's going to try to just carry him off. See, that's what I was that's what I was wondering. Wow.
You got to peek at it.
Wow, what a great shot.
Scott Henry, good evening, Brian. What about me, Scott?
What's up, Scott? Oh, watch that shot again by Bill. Yeah, that worked out perfect for him. He gave it a little inside English, rubbed the backside of that 12.
Yep, and then
just got in a great spot to at least get a peek at that. Wow. Good shot.
Just play it up in the corner and play it pocket speed, nice and smooth.
Yep. I don't know if you really have to worry. I think that carom scratch. I think it's.
No, I think you're hitting that 14 full.
Yeah,
I think you're hitting pretty full.
Especially putting a little top on it, you should hit it pretty full. And nails it. Wow.
Yeah, got the long.
Boy, Bill has come to play, I think, huh?
All right, so we got 3-1. Bill Larson leading Dan Ramstack in a race to 9.
On this winner break format here. Oh, and John, just so you know, I'm talking with my uncle right now. We're pretty much in the final stages of hopefully getting those coins ordered, too. So we're having some cool coins made up with outer point streaming on the front and Wibhoff on the back.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
For people to actually purchase to support the stream, and for every sale that we get for a coin, it depends on how much I can get the coins for, either between $3 and $5 for every coin that's sold is just going to go to the Hall of Fame.
Awesome. Well, Scott Henry is wondering who the mystery voice is next to you.
Well, stop joining us late. Next time you'll know.
Yeah, start at the beginning, Scott.
Right.
Now, this is Scott Kugel.
Scott Jackwagon Kugel. Don't forget your nickname.
Hey.
What?
Mr. Jackwagon, please.
My missus.
I have to get Ron Crum to revise my my cue rest.
Oh, yeah,
from
right.
Donkey to
from Donkey to Jackwagon.
Yeah.
Well, you can do 2 colors now.
I think I have him put a little covered wagon.
Yeah, right.
On it as well.
Man, how did Bill hit that? That parked right in the center of the table, except it got kicked back.
And
but
no
he hit
ball.
that really.
He made a straight.
He pocketed a ball.
He pocketed a straight. Yep. Yeah, it was stuck up right in the dead middle of the table. It was spinning a little bit, but it was at least stuck up there. I don't think he's got the 15 either. He's frozen on that 12.
Yeah, he is.
If he's frozen, he can throw that 12 pretty easily into the hole, but by shooting away from it. Yep. Shoot towards the 15, it'll throw that 12 right to the hole.
It should. But if you miss it, though, I mean, solids aren't that bad either. I mean,
no.
Take the 1 ball. Oh, he's going to take the 11 ball.
Oh, he's back cutting the 11 ball?
Yeah, back cutting the 11.
Oh.
He's got to be careful where he kind of if he hits it good, though, he'll come down and get right on the 9.
Oh, I thought he was cutting it to the side pocket.
No, corner.
Okay, well, that's a different story. Yeah.
As I say, yeah, if he ends up making it, he would actually come down a little better shape on the 9-ball if he would have actually made it. He, did he overcut? Yeah, he overcut it. So if he would have hit it center hole, he would actually had more of an angle coming down, which would have been more towards the, in between the 6 and 9. So he would have been pretty good shape there.
Yeah, evening, Scott. Scott Henry's at work, tuning in when he can, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, he's always at work when we do these at night. He works third shift.
Gotcha. Except for Friday night sometimes?
Yeah, he Friday nights he either has to ask off or he takes vacations for some of the Friday nights.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I gotta call him Mr. Bankaroo because he really fires the banks, and Scott does.
Yes, he does.
He just whack. And I go to center hole, like 3/4 of the time, it's like, boom. Like, what the heck just happened? Goes at 100 miles an hour into the hole. Dan's trying to get rid of that 13 right away.
I don't know if he really needs to, though.
Yeah, I would play the 9. The 13 goes to the corner.
I mean, I know it's a stretch, but I think it's easy enough to actually make where.
Yeah, always going for solids though. Solid aren't bad either. Yeah, both suits are real reasonable.
Yes, John. I saw your comments, and Scott's not reading them. The mock-up was pretty cool.
Oh, sorry, John.
Don't worry. He's still in training. So. Oh no.
Ouch.
That was very uncharacteristic of Dan, but I tell you what, that's going to leave a wide open rack for
Bill. Yeah.
Mrs. Bill Larson here.
But Bill might elect to take solids too.
Oh, yeah. I would now. Now that 2 balls are in the pocket there.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, that 9 ball is not going to go with that 2 in the jaws like that.
Yep.
It's going to run right, and they're either both going to stick right there. He's got a shot on the 1. Take the 1. 1, 4, 7. Get on the 2, maybe the 6, 5, and 3 last for the corner, up in the corner, and 8 in the side.
Yep.
Okay, well, he's planning on. I'm not quite sure why.
He's going to go one rail out for the 4 ball.
4 ball. He got away with that. Got a little straight, but he's still fine.
Yeah.
Just punch his shot, punch it, roll down towards the long rail there for the 8 or the 1 on the side.
Yeah.
Yep, just like that, or go a little further and take the 3 ball. One of the two. I guess we're on plan C now.
Yeah.
My plan C. It may not have been his plan C, but he may have been trying that. I don't think he was exactly trying that, because I think he would have rather.
And Bill doesn't like this because he's potentially moving that 13 ball here, and didn't really need to move any balls. Yeah.
He's got to make sure if he does run out of 13 that he doesn't stick himself, though. Oh.
He was trying to make sure, and he made sure he didn't stick himself.
Yeah. He's actually, but the problem here is that 2 ball is in such a bad position to get back to the 1 ball if you're going to leave that 2 for last.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that 9 ball looms large right now. I don't know if he can hit that full and throw it and slide up the rail behind the 9. Do you think he can?
Yeah. But then the 1 doesn't go past that 13, so he's got to get really high up there. Yeah,
slide up real high for in the side. It's about the only thing he really has, because you can't come off the rail and get a shot in the opposite corner by the 15 because that 9 ball is stuck right there. I mean, the one thing he could do is if he takes a 6 ball, leaves himself a shot where he can hit that 2 ball and leave himself. Okay. So, boy, he's got to be real careful here. He can't hold it to keep it below the 13.
Yeah, pull back to the long rail and then play the 2 and then come out between the 9 and the 13.
That's a small window against that rail.
Yeah, it's a tough spot, but or leave it till last and then play the 8 in the side. Come up for the 1.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, absolutely. And that's he must be listening, because it's not a bad option. But he got so much of an angle here that's going to be tough to hold it on that rail now.
Yeah, he's got to go back and forth. Just a dicey shot too. You got to.
Miss the side pockets.
Load it up with the inside and then come 2 rails over. It's a tough shot. Yeah. So Scott Henry works second shift rather than third shift, Brian.
Same thing.
Same thing.
You're working always when we're streaming, so I consider that third shift. So potato. You work at night.
Yeah, if he's going inside English, maybe top, then you got to really just trust it. Hit it smooth and firm. Just like that. Come on, get over there.
He's not getting over far enough.
Just a little bit further. Yeah, a little firmer.
Yeah, he hit it good.
Yeah, hit all just the speed. All right, except for the speed. But he has his 2 ball off the rail, doesn't he?
Between the 8 and 9, you think?
Yeah, that's what it sure looks like.
Man, that's close. Hold on.
He's probably going to spin it because he's in the...
Yeah, I can't see it from that angle either. It's almost better from overhead, but boy, that is close.
It is. It's really close.
Because I don't know if he can spin off the bottom. He could spin off the bottom rail. It's deep enough in the jaws where he might.
Yeah, it'll spin it to the hole.
Spin it. Yeah, with the spin, it might get there, but that's.
And the 8 to the pocket by 11 ball.
Wow, he's going in. It looks like he is going in between the 8 and 9, so he must have it. Is that or am I? Nope, he did go. Oh wow, what a great shot! That was a good shot, but unfortunately. Now he's back cutting it.
Back cut.
But he gave himself a look at it, though.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Just don't scratch off the backside of the 9.
I'll watch that shot again by Bill.
Yeah, it's real tricky to see those angles from...
Go on reverse. Keep going reverse. Who said they liked that? Oh, Jeff did. Jeff said.
Yeah.
So I reversed it a few times for you, Jeff.
Did he call a bank shot? No, he's cut it.
No, he's got
to cut it. And if you look at the angle is not that bad.
Well, looking at it from this side, yeah, I think
it's not. It's a blind pocket for sure.
It's a blind pocket, but he also has to be careful where that tangent line is going. If it's coming off the rail into the 9,
that's what I said. Scratch off the 9.
Scratch off the 9. That could be a possibility. So
just stroke it good.
We shall see.
Nothing but net.
Holy man! How did he hit that one?
Nothing but net.
How did he hit that?
Center pocket.
Centre pocket. Here it is again. Boom. Right in the hole. Right in the heart. Wow.
Right in the middle of the bag.
Great shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. All right, that brings us 4-1 in favor of Bill Larson. 3-game lead for Bill. See, now the pressure's going to start right now.
Oh, yeah.
Dan's looking at us going, man, I got to get a game here because...
If you let Bill go, he's going to open up.
Oh boy, here we go. Bill's got his nicotine fit, so we're going on a player
smoke break already.
Smoke break. So we're going to bring it back to the booth here, and I want to show everybody. They forgot to put my name on this shirt, so I had to go back. I actually just picked them all up. I'm actually waiting for the guy's supposed to be sending me a color swatch of all the colors that are available for the hoodies and the shirts, these shirts. And as soon as I get that color swatch, I'm going to put a order form together. So if anybody wants to order any logos and
shirts
apparel,
or hoodies, okay.
Shirts, I'll have hoodies, shirts, and the jersey, like the red, white, and blue jersey one that I was wearing. And I also have a couple other designs that I'm throwing out to them, and I'd like to see them put together for me. So, but in the initial stages, we're going to get the hoodies and the shirts and the jerseys, the red, white, and blue jerseys, the patriotic ones. Those will be available for order here coming very soon.
Sweet.
And so as soon as I get that color swatch, I'll put the order form together in my other free time. Probably, maybe while I'm sleeping, I'll try to put that together on my computer while I'm sleeping.
You're not sleeping. You're in bed by like 2, 3 o'clock every morning.
I am.
And then I'm calling you at 7.
Hey, what are you doing? I just got to bed. What are you doing?
Yeah, I've been working for 3 hours.
Yeah, right. Yeah, him and I are the complete opposite. 8:30 comes around. This guy's just like,
I'm a puddle.
Where is my pillow?
I'm a puddle.
And I'm just like, all right, where are we going to party?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hang out in pool tournaments for a while, but boy, oh boy, if I'm sitting next to a couch or a bed, I am done as
calling
dinner.
his name. He's just looking at. He's literally drooling at the mouth, looking at that pillow, going, "Okay, yeah."
See, now you're making me think about it. It's like,
yeah, there are no pillows in here, so
yeah.
You are tough luck.
Yeah, well, that's all right. We're having fun.
Shit out of luck here.
So.
I mean, these chairs are pretty comfortable, but
absolutely.
But they don't bend backwards. So
if it was a recliner again,
I could not get a recliner here because Scott would have been dozing by now.
Yeah,
so
let's
see. Wait, hold on. What time is it? Holy shit! It's getting close,
it's getting
man.
Close. Well, when I throw a movie at home, once in a while, Barbara and I'll sit and watch a movie, and she knows inside of like 3 minutes, I can barely get through the intro of a movie, and like, oh boy.
So that's Scott's excuse for not seeing the comments that are coming, because this computer right over here, right in front of him,
right in front of my nose.
That's the one that I see a comment pop up, and I'll see it in my peripheral vision, and then I'll kind of look over like, okay, what did he say, Scott?
I think I've gotten pretty close so far.
You have. He just hasn't been putting in many of your comments up, so it's all good. No worry.
People can send pictures in too, right?
He's in training, so yeah, you can send, if you do send in a picture, let me know so I can log in. If you send in a picture from how you're watching the stream, again, we appreciate everybody tuning in. Please get out there and like and share this stream. Oh, we got Bill back from his smoky treat, but to get out there and like and share this. Like and share this stream, please, for me. Also, if you're not on YouTube, please get over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button for me. And also, after you hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell button and hit all notifications so that every time I go live, every time I upload a highlights video, you'll get notified that I loaded it, and you can go take a look at it. So I appreciate that from everybody, and we will get you back to the back of Bill's head and him racking the balls. On to rack number 6. Bill in the lead, 4-1 in this race to 9.
How long have we had the TV balls so far?
Actually, this is only second match. I had the TV balls. Yeah, I just got them in. Well, they told me they were coming in between the 12th and the 15th of July. I got them on the 11th. So I'm like, sweet. So, second time being used.
Well, I had played out at Top Shots in La Crosse on, I think it was Friday evening. And I played a guy, and a real nice guy, Isaiah Blackdeer. He had a really great stroke and stuff like that, but he was on a front 9-foot table, and he had, I don't know, the weird color black and blue 10 ball, and I don't know if they're Cyclops balls or
those are the Aramith blacks.
Okay, all right.
So everything's black on the stripes.
Yep, that's what it was. And boy, oh boy, we're playing 10 ball. Like, for a minute, like, the first rack, he was running out. I'm like, well, he's got to get down to the 2 ball here. No, that's the 10 ball. No, is that the 2 ball? I'm back and forth. I was like, I got to get reprogrammed here. Yeah, those, I thought they were cool at first when I saw them. Like, wow, those are kind of cool. But the more and more you watch, it's like, I don't know about that. Yeah. Because everything's dark. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of just programming your brain to what ball you're shooting next to and stuff like that. Well, it's kind of like these balls here. I absolutely cannot stand the fact that you have a pink ball out there, but it's good for the viewers. It's good for the stream. They can really tell the difference between the ball. Yeah. Now, I got to come up with, which I'm working on, people. I'm working in my other spare time. I'm working on getting a telestrator so we can actually draw on the screen. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Would that be like kind of on an iPad touch screen? Kind of like right. It'd be probably sitting right here, and then we can actually use with the pen, just kind of draw where it might end up going. But I'm also working on, how on some of the I think it's maybe the CSI or some events they have where they have in 9 ball. I'd only do it in like 9 or 10 ball because I'm not putting 15 balls on the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah, exactly. But you do 9 or 10 ball, and you put each ball down there, and as they get made or whatever, you cancel them out. Yeah. Again, we're not. This is not high TV production stuff here. I mean, it's great quality, but you need a lot of resources to make all that happen. Yeah, to make all that happen. So you literally have to have somebody that's sitting at a screen that's kind of separate from all this, that does all the tech stuff. That's just their job, just to do that. Yeah, and so it can be done, but I there's not really a hole.
I mean, there's a lot of room in here. We could probably fit one more person with a small table that could do the tech stuff
Dale
like that.
could sit down by my knees.
Well, Dale can fit under the table anywhere.
Table.
So, and he doesn't have to sit down. He could just stand up down there.
Okay. Well, Bill's on this run out. He's had a real nice break again. He's hitting the ball good. He made a ball on the side.
Let's get back to the overhead here for you.
So he's got to figure out. There's a little bit of a puzzle to get, but he's the 10 ball is the trick. I think is the tricky ball.
I'd almost take the 10 ball. Would you take the 10 ball here?
I would take the 10 and spin into the 8.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, he got great position. If he gets on that 10 ball now, which did he?
But if he's on the 10 ball now, absolutely you play it now.
It looks like he can, yeah. And honestly, you don't have to do too much of this because you got and he did. Wow, that was a great shot by Bill. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Lay up and then play up table and
perfect, just like that. Now eight in the side. Make sure you get a good angle though to get back down table and not have to run any traffic for this 8 ball.
Yeah, you mean the 9 on the side.
Well, no, I'm saying take the 9, get good position on that 11 ball so you can get back down table for the 8 without running into traffic.
So really pick your spot here. Go up table, look at where you want to be exactly, and at least give yourself a target. Right. Not just guessing where you want to be.
And I like what he's doing here. I like, going forward just like that. I wouldn't have put spin on that though. If he could have come straight back up to the middle of the table, he would have been much better because he could have got a little spin on to get back down for that 8 ball. But now he's in a predicament because he's so close to that rail that he's going to have to put a really good stroke on this to.
But then a consideration as Bill plays, Bill's going to be playing positions that some people may not play because of just for his, being in the wheelchair. So he may think about, okay, if I'm not comfortable.
I don't think he wanted to be that close to the rail, though.
Yeah, but maybe a middle table position might not be as conducive for him as the side of the table.
Yeah, I totally agree with that and understand that, but I think where he was trying to get that ball though, it wouldn't have been.
If he would have been out where he could even be straight in on the 14 ball, at least you could draw flat towards the 8 ball.
So I think he's just going to make this and take
what he gets,
and just make the 8 ball. Because if you try to do anything too fancy here, you could hook yourself and then. Yeah, and it's pretty much over from there.
He's striking the ball good, so he's making those long shots. He's making those cut shots.
Oh no! I'm not quite sure. See, that's what I was talking about. I thought he was just going to make it and just try to get a position and at least just be able to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was trying to come below that 4 ball or if he was just trying to come back table.
I think it was just coming flat across the table back and rather than trying to hold it on that side of the table.
No, I know he definitely wanted to come to this side, but do you think he was trying to get below or come around the 4 ball, come in a couple rails, or just stay above the 4 ball?
Stay above
That's
the 4
what I thought he was.
Maybe just his inside English probably didn't. Yeah. He didn't have enough on it and strike it.
And the problem is with that shot like that, when you hit inside English, you have to hit that so much harder because that side rotation of the cue ball, as soon as it hits the rail, it kind of deadens it a little bit.
Supkus, actually, I'm sorry. I guess I don't know your name, but moving into position in a wheelchair takes more time than merely walking about. Absolutely,
absolutely.
You have to swing the chair into new configurations, for example, and I can certainly understand that.
Yes, sir, that is correct. And as you can see from this angle here, he's definitely in a little bit of a pickle here. So he's trying to find the center spot between the two. And he just cursed at himself.
Okay.
Bill, stop cursing at yourself. Now he's talking to himself. That's not going to do you any good there, Bill. He's funny.
Yeah. Okay, I'll shoot it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll shoot. All right, so he's trying to find the middle spot between these 2 balls here to get himself
a hit, or
at least a hit.
If not,
So he called it in the lower left pocket as you guys are looking at it. And so he's going to try to barely just miss that 7 ball and try to cut it that way. I think he just called that just to call it, but I'm sure he just at least wants to just get a good hit on this ball.
Yeah. And it's not bad to get a good hit on it, like hard to get a good hit on it. Just avoid the inverted spin.
Yep.
Inadvertent spin.
And the view I got up here, a good angle to see it coming down, to see if it's, probably see it right from this angle here, if he's going to hit it or not. Nope, he's going to miss it. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, well, Dan went up to get a shot for some aiming fluid. And he is up with a open rack with ball in hand to get a game on the board, to not let this run out of control here.
Yeah, 5-1 is so much different than 4-2.
Yes, it is.
Psychologically, it's a big swing.
And honestly, yeah, I know he's looking at that one, because that's the ball I would try to get out of the way first, obviously, because that's
the 7 ball.
Not that it's horrible, but it could be horrible.
Here's where the squirrel says no.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty straight, but I wouldn't recommend this at home, folks. Not, but again, you want to get that ball out of there, so I don't mind that choice, but you don't want to put that. Well, the 7 ball, he got up far enough where it's not, but if that ball would have been an inch less than where he put it, that's in a horrible spot.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. He can actually get to it right now. Has everyone heard Scott slurping?
Oh. Who was it? You and I were eating last time, and I was smack.
Oh yeah,
And someone made a comment about it. That was great.
I forgot to get him his sippy cup. I'm getting Scott a sippy cup.
I need a sippy cup in a booth because I ran a Friday night tournament a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago or something. The first thing I do going in, getting set up, my water spilled
all over the place.
Yeah. Like Dumas.
Good thing it didn't hit any of the electronics, thank God, and nothing was on, so it's all good. Except
you remind me that the score sheet, the sheets that I saturated are all wrinkled.
It's all wrinkled, yeah. Week 11 and 12 are like completely wrinkled up from the drying effects of the water.
See, that combination has made this rack not as simple as it should be.
Yeah, definitely not. I would take that 4 ball, play the right side of that pocket, slide over for that 7 ball, get that 7 ball out of there, because you got to work on one of these 2 balls, the 6 or the 7, because those are going to be your demise if you don't get to them fairly quick. And the 1 ball is not in great shape either, though, because you got to get down for that 5 ball as well. So yeah, he definitely made it a lot harder than what he wanted.
Yeah, he's playing the 1 ball.
Yeah, that's not a bad option either.
No, you just have to feel what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how the pattern just confuses itself as you go along. When you got a couple awkward balls out there.
Roll forward on this. Now, if he would have gotten a little more forward, I think he would have been ideal, because he could have come over 2 rails for the 6 ball. 6 ball up, and then the 4 ball on the side, and the 7
out. Yeah, all kinds of different options.
Yep. Yeah, but now he's got to go down table and come back up table again, unless he's going to try to cut this 5.
Cut the 5 and come 1 rail back out.
Oh, you're running the 4 or 7 at this point, unless you hit that center ball a little inside English. You're gonna come close to running in those balls. Or you might come out good, but you might not come out good.
Hey, there's no more new comments, so I'm actually staying up on my job here.
Oh, come on, folks. You're letting Scott off. You're letting him off
this
easy
is easy
here. Man. Let's get some more comments rolling in so I can kind of
so he can give me grief.
Yeah, give him a bunch of crap for not doing his job. Yeah. Because he's at the control over there for those folks. So if your comment does not go up, next time you see him, you can tell him. You can express your utter concern and displeasure about how your comment wasn't displayed, because He was sleeping.
Yeah.
Dan is elected to go with the 7-ball first. I don't mind this as long as you get out. You got to get out further.
You can't hesitate on this one. You got to just strike right through it.
Yep.
Like almost every shot, but it's just, this is an important one.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's rotate
that good, yep.
Yeah. But still, like, it's not like it's connect the dots anymore, you know.
Nope.
It's your in and around the table, you know, you're, again, not a natural position to get to the next ball here.
Yeah, and cutting this ball on the side, it's like you have to put a little draw on it to miss, but then you got to make sure, hopefully you'll miss the 8-ball. I mean, this is definitely not,
yeah,
you know, let's connect the dots and we're out.
This is, my opinion, a drag draw with a little bit of spin on it to come between an 8 and a 5 and then get high on the 5-ball so you can come back to the 6. But you really have to pick that carom line good. He's just playing center ball, trying to get
the angle might that he's getting through the, I can't tell the overhead where that tangent line is going. It almost looks like it's probably run right into the 5.
Yeah.
Maybe the right side of the 5.
Yeah. So if you can just do a little bit of a dig on it, and you'll get past the 5 and spin over.
Not too much, because then you might run right into the 8-ball and really hook yourself. And I wouldn't put any top on this, because if you run into the 5 full and it double kisses, then you're SOL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like he's, well, I can't tell. It looks, some of his strokes are above center or center, and some of them are below center, so I'm not quite sure
been a little bit
what he's
left on
planning on. Is he? See, that's where you just didn't want it.
Oh.
I told you. That was the tricky one there.
And see, he hit it fat to the hole. It didn't overcut it to the hole. So
yep. That was very unfortunate. But again, it goes back to like what you were saying. That
opening shot
made the
key. Pattern. You know, and
when he pushed that 7-ball down past that pocket, it kind of made things a little tougher. But I agree with...
Yeah, Dan should have been out for sure.
Yeah. And I agree with that, getting that ball out of there first. I think that was definitely the right shot. Well, as far as getting that ball out of there. And I know it was tough because there wasn't many pockets it would go in. So, he felt that taking that combo would kind of get it out of there. But unfortunately, he hit it a little off center, which pushed that 7-ball down, which made that rack a little bit tougher. Bringing a score 5-. I tell you what, this score 5-1 is a lot different than 4-2.
Oh, absolutely.
So we got Bill 5 and Dan Ramstack 1 in this race to 9 here at Hollenbeck's Q Club here in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I'm Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck. In the booth with me is a good friend, Mr. Scott Jackwagon Kugel.
Toot, toot.
Beep, beep.
And winter break format, which is I really like winter break format. So
I do too. Wow, Bill had another great break.
Yeah, Bill is getting into that break really nicely.
He sure is. Spreading them nice. And this is why I like head ball break.
Mm-hmm. If a ball goes in.
If a ball goes in, yes. If it doesn't go in, then everything's wide open. But as long as you hit that head ball break solid, you have a very good chance of something going in.
Yeah.
You can hit the head ball off center a little bit more than you can side ball break off center, and have an open table with making a ball, higher chances of that than you do side ball break. Because if you hit that off center or side ball break, everything goes to one side, and it's not very fun. Can he see that 5-ball?
That sure looks like it.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
He's looking at it like, okay, well, I can see it, but I can't get enough on it because of, again, where he's at as far as being able to reach over. Can he get enough on it to spin it back up between a 10 and 13 ball is where he'd like to be, but you don't want to spin it too far and knock that 10 in the way.
I kind of like just, pulling back off that 4-ball a little bit, and then you can actually play one rail between the 10 and the 13 out back for the 6 or even the 3 or the 1.
Right, but I think that's what he's looking at right now. He could do the same thing right here, and that's what he's looking at. He can accomplish that same thing, but unfortunately...
Oh, and leaving the 5 ball out there, too. Or the 4 ball out there, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Got to stroke through it.
Oh, he just didn't want to...
Don't push it in trouble.
Oh. Well, he got fortunate. Yeah. He's just looking at his face like, ooh, I got lucky there.
They could.
And that's why I say he just didn't want to stroke that too good, which he did.
Yeah.
Because then you run into that ball and you almost
pushed it to trouble.
Yeah, pushed it into trouble. But he got very fortunate and pushed it. He actually almost put it in a perfect spot to leave for his out ball.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because he would have had to maybe leave the 4 ball for his out ball, but now 6 ball is right there.
Yeah,
so
play the 1, 3, 4, and 6, and he's done.
Yeah, or take the 1, 6, 3, 4.
True. Yep.
Which I think that's what he's going to do.
He's being efficient about his moving around the table.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't mind, definitely don't mind this pattern here at all either.
See how well he strikes through that ball? He really just hit the ball. He put very little effort to it, and he's got the action. He even had an outside angle on it.
So now he just wants to leave himself, looking at this angle here, he wants to leave himself a little angle. So just draw back just a little bit on this so you're not straight in, because then you can come off the short rail. Little bit of a top spin, come off the short rail, and come right back to, or go straight and be straight in. Either one.
Is he straight, or does he have a little bit outside? That's hard to see.
Nah, that's pretty much. Well, he might be able to cheat a little bit.
He's got the short rail available to him, so he can just put straight top on it. Maybe cheat the pocket slightly.
I don't know if he's got the short. Does he have the short rail available to him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah. Yeah, you had a better angle it from that way.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah.
That was perfect. Absolutely perfect by Bill. Give you an angle of here with the 8 ball coming straight down the rail. Oh yeah, we haven't used many of those yet.
Yeah, I think I'll wait to.
Yeah, wait till he's done.
And completes the. Bill's composing himself, going around the table, but that's a very smart thing to do.
Absolutely. Yeah. Sometimes you get real quick on these. Oh, I got perfect position.
Yeah, boom.
And they're straight in, and this is when you hit it to the rail and you jaw it in the pocket. So, great idea. Just go around, take a couple deep breaths. Just stroke it in the hole. Just like that.
Just like that.
All right, that gives Bill a 6-1 lead. Oh, you got to hold it. No, okay, Bill, he only gave you a portion of it. You got to give him more of a. There you go. You'll hear it end. Oh, and he still only gave you 3/4 of it. Oh, you can't fix it.
I know. There's Kugels in the booth.
Here, let's show you what the full applause is like. Is what you should have given Bill.
Ah, that's pretty cool. Huh?
So it actually goes down to nothing. All right, Bill is up 6-1. We are on to rack number 8 in a race to 9 for $500 Monopoly dollars in the middle.
So who was it that actually had Bill by 3? They might be getting better odds now.
Hit the if it falls asleep, just hit the left mouse button and it'll come alive. That was Josh. Josh Hinsey, wasn't it?
Oh, Rodney.
Oh, Rodney.
Bill by 3. Yep.
Rodney was Bill by 3. Well, he's by 5 right now.
Yep.
But you could be correct. I honestly don't see Dan only winning one game here in this match.
No, Dan is a much better player. He just hasn't been putting it quite together. But there's just some of the shot selections that kind of gets him in a little bit of trouble.
And that sounds like a whole lot of the rest of our game. Oh well, there's
first break that you got. Oh, look at the break again.
Yep. Unfortunately, lost the cue ball in that one. Now, the fortunate part is this isn't the easiest of the runouts that would be available, but not that it can't be done either.
That's just 1-5 and then get the rest of the solids out there. Play the 1 of the upper corner pocket if it goes past that 8 ball. And you got the 5 available for you, or you could go to the stripes.
Take the stripes, take that 13 ball right now.
You think that 13 goes past the 2 there?
Or take it in the opposite corner.
Oh, true.
Put the cue ball by the 2 ball.
Yeah.
Take the 13 down, and the 9 goes, and everything else goes. So the only trouble ball might be the 14. Get a little funny on it, but he likes your thought process.
Just stop it there. Don't draw it back. You want angle.
Well, I think he's got it. I'm not quite sure if he can see. Yeah, he must be able to see it, just like you were talking about. Just looking at this thing. Oh, yeah, he can see it all day like that. He's kind of shaking his head like he's not.
Oh, just come way back up table. We play for the 3 on the shot. You don't try to go for the 2 or the 3. Or 2 to the 4. Trying to get his balls down here.
Yeah, he's going to have to give a little spin though. There's a lot of traffic. He's got to make sure he gets between.
Yeah, between the
Just missed the 8 ball there.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's trying to go inside on it. That works. Just gives him a. I like getting a little closer to the balls, but if you feel good on the 2 ball here, and then you
can he? Yeah, it looks like he can see the 2 ball. Yeah. I don't think he really wanted to. Well, he's even looking at it like that's really close. I think honestly, we may. And then this is the thing. Looking at the angle though on the screen, sometimes is actually even off from looking at it where they can see it.
Okay.
Because there were a couple times where I'm like, oh yeah, that ball goes. Why is he shooting there? And then afterwards, people have actually sent me a message back saying,
no, that
ball did not go actually. So
gotcha.
I know not to assume certain things. Like even with the overhead here, looking at the overhead, it almost looks like it's all day. You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I guarantee it's a lot closer than it looks.
It looks okay.
So
he's going for it.
Yes. I'll get you back to this. This is a better view of. Oh yeah, he had it
pretty comfortable. Yeah. So you just get those 2 balls up there and play the 4 in the bottom pocket and play the 8 to the corner pocket.
Yep. Opposite. Same corner pocket he's going to right now.
Yep.
And Dan really needs this game right now.
Yeah.
He needs this game to get the confidence back and say, okay, I'm back on the saddle again. Got it back to him 4 games and get going. Played that great speed.
Yep. It's got a little bit of outside angle to punch down a little bit. Or is he pretty straight?
Yeah, by his reaction, it looks like he's almost pretty straight. But it doesn't matter, though.
Yeah.
Honestly,
just almost stop it right there.
Yeah. You stop it right there. You got a great angle just to make that ball and come over to the center of the table.
Yep. Looks like he's drawing this ball. Trying to get closer.
Oh. Would you do that?
No, I would stop it right there.
Yeah. You got stop it right there. You got perfect angle. Just make the 4. I know it's a little bit longer of a shot, but if you draw this back and you don't draw it enough and you get stuck where you're on that rail back over there,
it becomes a lot harder.
Yeah.
He's going to stroke it. And maybe he needs to loosen up a little bit. Maybe he needs to open up the stroke a little bit to get rolling.
That could be too.
Yeah, see that shape today makes it a lot harder.
A lot harder right now.
Yeah.
A lot harder. Because if you were to stop it right there, you had the perfect angle to just make that ball and it'll come right over the center table.
Yeah. So this
can't be done.
No. You just come across the line. You got to come across the line, bounce up back to the line.
Yeah, and either way, even if you come up with the 8 ball goes in either one of the top pockets.
True.
So, you can't. The only thing you don't want to do is put inadvertent spin on this and run right into the 9 ball.
Right.
Because if you do that, then it's pushing the 8 ball over by the pocket, and then you are really screwed.
Yeah, I like this one. Just top, just a little bit of touch or left. Right.
Yeah, you have to put a little because even if you don't put a little left on it, even if you come back, if you miss the 9 and 8, you could come roll right up on that 8 ball.
Right up on the 8 ball. Yep. You want to be away from it.
I was about to turn the lights up, but I'm like, I better not. Or draw it. See, this is where he would have had a shot, but that's a tough shot right there.
Yeah.
Very tough shot.
And he overcut it too, and so you can see what the line coming out.
Did he overcut it? I thought he undercut it.
Yeah, he overcut it. It hit the backs of the pocket, the back point.
We're gonna watch it again.
Oh, let's check.
I could have swore he hit the long rail.
Oh, nope, you're right. I'm wrong.
I was gonna say,
just can you replay that? You're right. I'm wrong.
Oh yeah,
you're right. I'm wrong. You're right. I'm wrong.
Let's replay this again because I want you to say it again. So hold on. Okay, say it again.
You're right. I'm wrong.
Okay, hold on.
You're right. I'm wrong. Yes.
Say it again.
Good. I'm really good at admitting my faults. Over and over and over
and
again.
Over and over and over. That's all good.
Yeah. So now Bill's got a table like Dan had last rack where the balls are not connect the dots.
No.
He's got to be able to get there, and he's gotten straight in on this ball, unfortunately.
Would you have maybe just tried to play a safe there? Maybe hit the 10 ball and just
try to get ball in hand where you can get that 15 out of there.
Get that 15 out of there.
Yeah,
because the 13 ball sucks too.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing he could do here is, I think what he was possibly looking at is if he makes his 10 ball floats out, if he takes the 9, combo the 9 into the 14 and stop the rock right there, right on the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Just rest it right up against it. I know it's a tricky shot, but you're going to have to do something to get that 15 ball out, because that 15 ball is going to be a mother to get to.
Yeah. And he has no angle to do anything coming back to any of these balls.
Well, he's
going to roll forward to maybe try your shot here. I don't know. It might just go off that 4 ball too. He might be able to clear the hole, and I think that's what he's attempting to do.
The other option he has is
always.
So he's going to play the combo and try to get the cue ball back up over here behind the 9 ball. Oh, and he missed the combo. Yeah, if he would have actually made that shot, I think he would have worked out real well, because I think it would have taken some of the momentum off the cue ball.
Sure.
Because he overcut that big time.
Yeah, he really overcut it. Yeah.
So if he would have hit more of that ball full, he would have probably been in perfect position right here behind the 9 and made the 4 ball. All right, I was going to give Dan an opportunity to get another game back, or get a game back here.
So I did have an opportunity to watch the Jim Schroeder and
Vince Schroeder and Jim Roto.
Jim Roto.
Did you?
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Wasn't it funny?
Yes.
It was hilarious the way they were acting towards each other, and the way that. Man,
he didn't think he made that ball.
No, I didn't think he made it as it was going down there, but it went in.
Yep.
Good thing he hit that pocket speed, because if he wouldn't have, it would have stayed up on the deck. All right, 6-2. A race to 9. We're on to rack number 9. Is Bill going out for another smoky treat? Or no, he wants a drink, I think.
Smoky treat.
No, he wants a drink. He wants some aiming fluid.
Give me is he like a Busch Light drinker or something like that? I don't know exactly what he drinks. So what that?
Well, I see 2 monsters over there.
Oh, is that Monster drink?
He's drinking shots.
Oh man!
So he's straight shotting it.
A pound it.
Yeah, so he's not going for the slow effect. He's going for the let's get it going effect.
All right, Dan on his head ball break again.
Yeah, look how much spin he had on that ball. Oh, he made a ball.
And he got a ball, but ball was spinning.
When you put that much spin on it, that's why those balls did not react real well. There was so much left spin on that ball. It immediately throws that head ball to the right and doesn't get all the momentum going through to the whole rack, and that's why they barely they got it spread around the table, but like the 8 ball barely moved. All the balls in the middle barely moved. Some balls came around and kicked it. But, man, I hate it when I do that. It gets so much spin out. I know I hit it like crap. And he's very fortunate that The 13 ball came and I think caromed off the 14 or 15 or 11 and actually went in the hole.
See, you're trying to play stripes here? I think solids are the play.
Man, solids are definitely the... Almost looked like he was going at the 9, wasn't he?
Yeah. Maybe he's thinking the 2 balls awkward, but yeah.
He just switched it now.
You got to play 6 and then...
If he feels that it's awkward, heck, he could just stop the rock right here and play the combo if he wanted to.
I think that's what he's thinking.
I don't know if that was the angle he wanted.
Maybe the 2 actually certainly goes off the 1 if you want to play that way. But
that's tricky.
Yeah, it is tricky.
Because you almost have to come off the 1 and then come off the 7 to make it.
Dan's like, what ball is it? Oh, so he sounds like he's looking to play a combination here.
Yeah, so he called the 7 ball.
Yeah.
That was a lot of silence.
It was. I could hear my my brain breathe.
Uh-oh. You got a headache now, or?
Yeah, it's called Brian.
Yeah, right? All right, so the only ball he really has to worry about now is that 5 ball.
Yeah.
Just got to get a good position on that 5 ball. And honestly, it almost, do you take the 2 or you take the 4, the 1, the 2, come up for the 3 and then get on the 5 down in the corner, or try to get on that 5 ball right now?
I literally try to come back for 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. You play a stop shot on the 5 and then the 4. These colors are...
I was going to say, wait a minute here. You're confusing the hell out of me.
Play the 1, the 2, then get straight in on the 4, stop shot on the 4, and then you get the 5 to the corner pocket.
Does that 5 go past the 10 ball? Yeah, it looks like it does.
Yeah.
I can't really see it from that angle either. Can we see it from this angle?
Yeah. He was actually eyeballing on playing the 4 on the side, then going to the 5, but no, I would...
No, I don't. I wouldn't do... Well, I don't think is he looking at going to the side? If he is looking to do something, I would I'd go up in the corner. If you take it up in the corner, you'll come straight out. You'll be able to get position on the 5 ball. A little bit of top. You miss the 15 ball, you just can't come too far. And I don't think he would. The pocket speed, I think he'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you could, if you play the 4 any which way you slice it, play it up, pocket speed up to the corner pocket, then play 5, 3, then play these 1 and 2 and 8 ball on the side. But.
And actually, I mean, he's a ball or 2 off of that 45 degree, so if he hit center ball, he would float up right past the 15. Ooh, just a little cheddar on that one. Now, once again, he's going to be coming back up and down table here.
Michelle has a present for you, Brian.
Oh, boy. Is
it cupcakes?
No, you should. Oh, no, you got to see this. You got to see this.
Don't pull your pants up.
You don't want to. That's anaconda. You don't want to see it. No, there's You don't. Oh no, you might have seen that guy that's out there right now. We actually look at that. That guy. That
cool.
guy made that with LEDs.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah, he. I'm actually hang a few of them up here in the front that he made of some pool ball or someone stroking a pool cue, but he uses LEDs and he cuts them to size.
Really?
Oh shit! Yeah, dude, they're so cool. You should see them. They're so cool.
I'm guessing I will.
So Dan tried to cut that 2 ball in. And he missed. I think he might have left that. Ooh, can he see that 14 ball?
Oh, boy.
Or is that 12 ball the other way? Oh, he's got the 10 ball. He could cut the 10 ball, but he's letting the cue ball fly a little bit with the 10. But I think he can see that 14 ball.
He's probably dead straight as a string on the 14 ball.
So maybe he can't see the 14 ball. That's why he's going for the 10. Give you a view of this here. I was just about to say, just don't run into it. Yeah, well, he got it out far enough, I think. No, in the side?
He's got the 11 available for him if he's going to come back to it. So,
Yeah, let's see if he does have the 11. Yep. Yeah, he does have the 11. But anyway, that was the team. Baumgarten, Justin Baumgarten, had sent me his roster via email.
Okay.
So he sent me an email saying, "Hey, do you have any spots left?" I said, "Yeah, I only have a couple left. Give me your sheet back as soon as you can." He sent it to me the next day, and of course, in my forgetfulness or whatever you want to call it, just as busy as I've been, I completely forgot about his roster. So they show up the first day, and I'm like, "Oh my God, I screwed up so bad." I felt so bad because
sure.
Mike Watson's playing on his team.
Oh, gotcha, sure.
Jeff, Justin. So Jeff and Justin, father, son, and Mike Watson. And I felt so bad. I'm like, you know what, guys? Hey, look, I feel bad. It was my screw up. We'll just alternate weeks. My team and their team will just alternate weeks.
Sure, sure.
So everyone can get their weeks in.
Their weeks in and qualify.
Yeah. And so a couple weeks ago when they were here, he showed me these cool. He's like, "Oh, it's a little hobby I do." I'm like, "Oh, that's really cool."
Really?
And so he took one of my stickers and he made one of those up. And I'm like, "Oh, man, that's going to look so cool."
That's awesome.
That was a good shot by Bill. I mind.
You just got to go a little bit back and forth.
This is going to be tough because you got to hold it either for the 14 or you got to hold it for the 12. One of the two. I mean, he could come around 3 rails to get back on the 14.
I think he's going to go. Knowing Bill,
he's going to try to hold it, and he held it. No, he should be fine.
Yep.
Just cut this 14 in, but he's going to
win this small window to get back into.
Yeah, he does. I'd almost try to maybe load up on the inside to keep it inside the 8 ball because if you try to float top side of the 8 ball, that's a really hard cut.
Yeah, he's putting inside on it, so that's the shot to play for sure.
Yeah, you're cutting it so thin that just did he undercut that? I couldn't see. His head was in the way.
I don't know. You have the replay. I'm not going to say you're right. I'm wrong no more. I think he overcut it.
Let's see here. Yeah, he did overcut it. He didn't like his leave anyway, though. That's for sure.
Yeah. He overcut it and still hit the 8 ball. So.
Yep.
So he either put enough inside on it, or it's.
This is what Dan's looking at here. I don't know if he can get to that 5 ball right now, but so he's gonna have to jack up over this ball. That 4 ball is not in a great spot. It's doable. Or can you see the 5? Oh, looks like you can see the 5 ball. Gosh, I don't know would you take this 5 ball first?
I'd play the 4, 5, then 3, and.
Or you play the 4.
I'm sorry, 2. There we go. Little colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 2, 5, 3, and 4. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you got easier chance of getting on that 4 ball from the 3 ball, I think.
Yeah, and you don't have to even. I know you bridge over the top of that for that 2 ball, but you don't have to hit it hard. You're coming out right towards the line of the 5 ball. Oh, we have another one.
Lynn in the house that Scott forgot about.
Dan, I did see that, but we've been so engaged in conversation here. I was going to get back to you.
Speak for yourself. What's Bill doing over there? He's over on like table number 7 over there resting his. All right, so Dan's saying that he moved the 3 ball.
Yeah. It's not a fun.
I think he wants to know if he hit it. I can go back and read.
The 3 ball? Did I move it?
Hold on a second.
Okay, you get out.
Hold on.
I just want him to have the option to move it back.
Hold on. I'm gonna look now right before you.
Yep.
Yeah, you did just a little bit.
It was a little bit. It was about this far up.
Towards the rail?
Yeah, as you came back.
No, he moved it away from the rail because you see how far it's away from the rail. He moved it away from the rail about that much.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So
because it was only that far off the rail before, and then when you sat down the second time, you moved it to So he can move it back like that much. Do you want me?
He has option to move it back a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he want? Hey, Dan. All right, so Bill wanted it moved back, but he was playing funny with Dan and said, I want this ball. I think it was over here by the 12 ball. But then as he set the ball back, and Dan's just like, wasn't that ball a little bit closer to the... But no, it's actually looking at this right here, you can tell it's right by that.
Before he started shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So...
Okay, yep.
That's about where. Actually, it's even closer to the pocket now. So he gave him a generous spot. So now I see he's in trouble here. I think.
Well, it's just if that 4 ball goes past.
I don't think it goes past. Look at it. Now it definitely doesn't because he did not get there. Yeah, he definitely did not get there.
Can you see the outside edge of that? 2 ball?
He can see. I don't know. Possibly, but that's close too.
And get back up table. It's a lot of speed control on that shot.
That's a lot of speed control. So I think he possibly. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he may be going for that. Either gets this angle back here. Shut that window. Oh, we can hear too much music coming through. I was wondering how the hell I could hear it, and then I heard him talking. I gotta make sure that's closed, or else if that music comes through, Facebook and YouTube will shut that down for a little bit.
Really? Did they get like a slap on the hand kind of thing?
No, they'll just mute that part of the video.
Oh, the stream.
So
Gotcha.
they won't hear our wonderful voice, mediocre commentary. They'll just mute it. So, well, you know what? That might not be a bad thing. You should probably open up that window. Probably be better for our viewers. Listen to music instead of, or just mute it.
It's all due to copyright, I'm assuming, right? For music. Yeah.
It is. So it looks like Dan is going for that 2 ball, I think.
Come back around.
Gonna have to come back around. It's a small window, though. That 12 ball there, it looms large that you get, and he's gonna end up short.
He's gonna end up banking it.
Yep, he's gonna be banking. And that's the look that he's got. Actually, this is the better look that he's got.
And that's he doesn't really. It's a twist bank. It's not a.
Yeah, it's
plays the line. He's kind of spinning to it.
You can kind of see straight down the line here that. Yeah, that's a tough. He's got to spin a little bit.
So we have 3,626 viewers. That's pretty sweet.
Man, that's awesome. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight for this wonderful match against Mrs. Bill Larson and Dan Ramstack. Race to 9, winter break format, 8 ball. We're on rack number 9 right now.
Yeah, he feels like he's got a masse a little bit for some reason, but I don't think he's just.
Well, I think he has to spin it regardless, though, because he's back cutting it, back cut bank.
Yep.
Yes. So he's got to spin it regardless, but I think he's going to He looks like he's putting a lot of spin on this. Let me get the.
Right on.
And he drills it. That was a good shot. Very, very good shot.
Good
Just
shot,
watch
Dan.
that shot again by Dan here. He actually played that really, really well. Right in the hole. Get you back to live here. And puts it down.
There you go.
Makes it a 6-3 game. Cut the lead in half. 3 games, 6-3, and just race to 9. Winner break format. Thank everybody for tuning in. We are here at Hollenbeck's Q Club here in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck. In the booth with me is a good friend of mine, Mr. Scott Jackwagon Kugel.
Howdy doody.
For all of you that are joining us late and wondering who that deep voice is sitting next to me.
It's Barry White.
It's Barry. It's Barry.
Yeah, Barry something.
Yeah. Yeah. Barry Harry.
Barry Harry. I'm Barry Harry.
I'll play.
Yeah. Okay, I'll play. Bill Larson.
All right, here we are, rack number 10 underway with Dan the break. Get you back to the break view here. There were 2 balls that wanted to try to go in that just rattled in the pocket.
Yeah, he hit head ball break. Held the cue ball good.
Yeah, he hit them good. Just unfortunately, 2 balls just rattled in the pockets.
No, I'm jumping on these solids right away.
Oh, hell yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You may have to play the 3 ball first, but at least you got something.
Yeah, because I don't think you want to cut that 5 or play a combo first. Oh,
Yeah,
actually, the 1 ball. He's got the 1 ball.
Yeah, that's probably the smart choice.
Absolutely.
Just stick it up right there, and if you had to play the 4 to the side, so be it. But
Absolutely. Just, slow roll that in. Take the 4 on the side, and it'll bring you out table. Because you don't want to leave that 4 for last, that's for sure. What's he doing?
I don't think he really noticed the 1 ball. He's cutting the 5 ball. Back and forth. Was confident coming
Well, I'll
back.
tell you what, he hit that really good. I don't know if I would have taken that as my first shot, but I mean, that 1 ball was perfect to get out right now. You know, that's a small window to get in for that 1 ball.
And those are the awkward balls of the rack.
Yes,
Believe it or not,
absolutely.
those 2 balls close to the pocket. And he's good on it now.
Don't think he got in here. I don't think he did. No, did he?
I think he rolled too far.
Yeah, I think he did roll too far. And that's why those are dead. Like you're saying, those are the trickiest balls right now. If you got an option to get that out,
You get it out.
get it out, you know? Because now you're in a spot where if you don't get back to that exact point where you were, now you're going to run into that. If you get down table and you cut the 1, you're running into the 4 ball and you're hoping that you're going to get in a good spot. He's almost looking at he might go the combo.
The only good thing about that combo is that the 4 is coming back across table.
Nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing good
Yeah.
about that combo.
Yeah.
Don't even try.
I don't like it, but
No.
if he absolutely had to play it, the way Bill plays, he plays this firm. And
You got to play it firm because if you don't, that 4 ball is going to come back out.
Yep.
If you hit it too soft, it's
Gets
going to
stuck
land
up.
right by that 11 ball.
yeah.
He hit it. Wow, he hit that really good. He didn't end. Well, he ended up. He still
Yeah.
got the 3 ball.
He's shaking his head, but he's all right.
Does he not see this 3 ball down here? Am I missing something?
I don't know either.
I think. Well, actually, I'm sorry.
He's thinking that's the out ball.
He's using that as his out ball, which I totally understand. I mean, that's definitely the out ball that you want. Yeah, he's definitely on plan B here. He's got a great opportunity, though, if he... Would he get straight on that?
It looks pretty straight.
Yeah, that does look pretty straight.
Just draw it back.
Yeah.
Then he's got to try to punch over for the 8.
In between that 13 and 12. Or
Yeah.
what is that? Or 15. Is that the 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 and 12. Oh, a little bit too far. Hit that a little too good. He can still get there because if he puts some draw on this, he's going to run into the 5. He draws off the 5 to come off the long rail and come back over to the other side of the table. But this is going to require a very, very good stroke right here.
Yeah.
And he's got to just miss that 11 because does that 11 ball? Does it go past the 11 ball?
I think so. He was playing it for the whole time, but maybe he's got half a pocket. So he's got half a pocket and draw off of.
So he's going to have to overcut this. Putting draw on it, he's going to have to overcut it. And hopefully, and see, the draw's not going to really take that well because you're cutting it so much, it's not going to take a whole lot.
Yeah, I just play spin. I just play center spin on this ball.
Oh, he's banking it.
Oh, he actually called a bank shot?
Hey, he called the bank. Well, we got a perfect angle for you folks for the bank. But
we'll know right away. Unfortunately, his cube was going away from it off the bank shot. He just strokes the 11 piss out of it.
Oh, man, that was so close to going in. And look at the shape. Well, look what he did to the 11 ball, too.
Yeah.
So now Dan's got some work, but obviously Dan can play a couple safes here to get where he wants to be. All right, so they're taking a break here. I guess Dan wanted to take a break to get some aiming fluid. And I think Bill possibly wanted some aiming fluid / smoky treat.
Smoky treat, and
let's see, what's he doing?
Doing shots.
Oh, no, he's getting the money out, so they're doing some shots. So they both need some aiming fluid. You know what will be really nice is once I get that camera that I want to put on the corner up here, it's an NDIP GZ where I can zoom it around.
Oh, within the booth?
Zoom it around. No, on top of the booth.
So gotcha. Oh, okay.
Room.
Okay, that is cool.
So when these guys go over for that, we can zoom over and zoom right on them and watch them take
you have it on
shots.
order?
No, I still got to raise a little more money yet. Gotcha. It's like $900.
Oh,
I mean, each one of these cameras are $800, but this one here, it's like $9. Now Bill's in a good mood. Now he got his shot. So
he looks like a rabbit. I finally figured out what animal he looks like. He looks like a rabbit.
All right, we're not taking a smoky treat break either.
It was just a shot.
Just a shot break.
Friendly shot.
And so we are back to the action here. But yeah, it's through some of the stuff that I was able to raise a little bit. So I got the TV balls. I still have some money left over for that. So I'm still gonna do some. Well, you know what? I don't mind that because that 8 ball is just locked up.
I'm locked up tighter and I'm drawn.
So now you're giving Bill, hey, here's a carrot for you. You want to try to bank this shot? If you do
and
bank
break
it
out, yeah.
and break out, good luck. Have fun with that because that 10 ball is right in the way of. Well, here's what he could do. He could bank this 4 ball, come off the 10 ball, carry him off the 10 ball, off the long rail, back over to run into those balls and knock that 8 ball out of there.
It's wired.
That's easy.
It's
perfect.
Just wired.
Didn't you see that?
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you, Scott? Come on. I thought you were a little better than that.
I think I put that ball over with the other stuff. Just got to play cat and mouse. Make sure it's open so he can actually get a peek at it so he's not giving up a ball in here.
Exactly, yeah. Just leave it out in the open so you at least have a fighting chance of getting a good hit so you don't give him ball in hand. I think, honestly, Dan is going to require at least, now with that 9 ball, he's going to at least require at least 2 ball in hands to get this stuff untied. 2 or 3 maybe.
5 or 6 for me.
Does that 9 ball go on? Does that 9 ball go past?
I don't know. It looks tough.
It looks like it might. Again, the cameras make it a little distorted to the fact that because if that 9 ball went past, he could actually roll up on the 10 ball, put a little top on it to try to get low side of the 9 just a little bit, make the 9 and try to carry him into that stuff and knock it out of there. Because if he gets the right angle, he'll just miss the 4 ball. And if he carries into the 12, but he doesn't want to carry him directly in the 12 because then it's going to hit the 8, stop the 8 right there, and the 11 is going to still be stuck.
I think he's laying up another safety here. Just try to open those 2 balls up, maybe stick them on them in the 8 ball.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Yeah.
That was a very nice shot. Now he's leaving Bill with a
Lot of nothing.
one rail kick and hopefully make it shot. Or at least get a good hit. Not make it, just get at least a good hit. Because I don't see... Well, he could one rail kick, bank the 6 back up in the pocket, or the 4 he was trying to bank the pocket up into last time. He could try that shot. But I would just try to get a good hit here at least.
I like the 2 rails coming towards it.
So he called it.
Yeah, I like the 2 rails he's playing right here.
Oh, man. Great hit.
Yep.
Great hit.
Real nice hit.
Very nice 2-rail kick. As this shot comes around, you'll see how well he hit it. He's very fortunate that the 11 ball was there to
and didn't scratch,
scratch, because he would have scratched dead pocket if it wasn't. But he did well with it. He did well with it. Okay, so Dan's going to get this 12 ball out of the way. And Bill was very fortunate to tie up the 9 ball for one pocket.
Yeah.
It'll go, if he takes a 10 ball, it'll go in this pocket over here. So, he got a little straight on this one. Can he see that 15? Is that the 15 right there?
Yeah, I think he can play the 15.
If he can see the 15, that'd be the shot I'd take. Just because you're jacked up over this 8 ball. You're not going to be able to get much on this.
No, I play a 15. He even played the 11 ball, come 1 row back for the 10, then the 9, and then the 14 out.
Absolutely. I like that. Leave that 14 ball as your out ball. 15, 11, 10, 9, 14, 8.
Yep. The only tricky shot is playing the 11 ball to get speed for the 10, just to make sure you get to the long rail.
You got to get pretty straight on it so you leave yourself an angle that you can stick it for the 9.
Yeah.
Without the angle coming into the 4 ball, because that'll make your life a little more difficult.
Yeah, he's a little flat on this 11 ball, but I still punch it over for the 10.
Oh, he could even come 2 rails. You just have to be careful of scratch or come 2 rails.
Yep. Yeah. I particularly like actually playing rail first and draw on the shot. Then it comes straight towards the long rail above the 10.
Yep. But does he feel comfortable doing that?
Correct. Yep. Yeah. It all depends on what you feel like doing.
Yep. Does Dan have that shirt on inside out?
That's his wife beater shirt.
Yeah, but look at the seams on it. Doesn't look like
he's got it inside out.
Does he have it inside out?
He does.
What do you have on there, Dan, that you don't want people to see? He's probably got some, FUs on there and some other stuff on his shirt that he doesn't want people to see. So I turned it inside out so it's not all over the stream.
I think he said it was a DJ Gopo shirt or something like that. But he said it's a real comfortable shirt. Well,
he's okay.
Yeah.
I also want to announce a match that we actually are scheduling to come up here. We've got the date set, but we are going to do a commentator challenge match.
Ooh.
Dale Lorenz and myself are going to challenge Corey Peterson and Taylor Commentator Collar.
Tater salad.
And what we're doing is we're actually going to be playing for a charity.
Okay.
So we're all putting in $250. And no matter who wins, it's just basically for bragging rights. We are actually going to have the match. Oh, wow. Yeah, he tried to hold that too much and unfortunately just overcut that ball.
Yeah, and he decelerated in a big way.
But we are actually, Taylor got a bunch of stuff that we're going to raffle off, either before the stream or during the stream or whatever. But we are all going to put in $250. So it'll be $1,000 in the middle plus whatever we can raise.
Okay.
As far as like betting and stuff like that, just fun bets, and everything for this one. We're actually going to do 2 of them. The first one we're going to actually donate. Taylor said, "Well, we can each, donate our proceeds to whoever we want as far as fundraiser." And he told me who he wanted to donate his to.
Sure.
And I told him, I said, "Taylor, you know what? Let's just put all of it towards this one because." I don't know if you remember his son. His son had to have surgery on his head, something with his head.
Sure.
So he had to have a helmet. And he said the Ronald McDonald Fund, the Ronald McDonald Organization, was so helpful to them and was able to give them so much while his son was going through that. Wow, he overcut it. He very thin, that one. That he wants to donate to the Ronald McDonald Fund. So I said, you know what? Let's just put it all towards the Ronald McDonald. The first one, we'll just put it all towards the Ronald McDonald.
Cool.
So we're going to do that as a fun match. We're going to have probably have Dale mic'd up and then maybe Corey mic'd up, one from each side.
Sure.
So we'll be able to crap talk to each other. So we'll actually need to have a couple commentators in the booth running some things here. So I might, if you're available, and then maybe I'll get Nick Pachulius in here and I can kind of show him how to run this aspect of it.
Sure.
Because I can get the stream running. And we can get it all going.
Yeah, exactly.
And just basically clicking some buttons here to show different views. But yeah, we decided to do a fun commentators versus commentators match.
That's awesome.
And it all came about because Corey and Taylor were actually doing commentating last week.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who it was for, but they did an absolutely horrible job, and we had to give them crap about it. And no, they did. They're good in the booth. It's fun.
Oh yeah, actually, I haven't heard Corey, but I've certainly heard Taylor before.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
So that's going to be coming. I'm going to start making the flyer for that, and we're going to raise some funds for the Ronald McDonald House.
Cool.
And I also just made up the flyer, which I just sent over to the the Junior B. Oh, geez, now I'm screwed up. JRBSF, which is I'm having that junior tournament here October 1st.
Okay.
And the winners, top 2 from each division, the 18 under, 14 and under, I think it's the top 2 get their nationals entries paid for the BFE.
Okay.
So I just had that flyer made up. I just did that in my free time earlier today.
BF Egypt?
Yeah, or BEF is Billiard Education Foundation.
Okay,
BEF.
gotcha. Okay.
So they have a nationals tournament out in Vegas, and the top contenders are going to get their entries paid. And then on top of it, I'm going to also have get some cues, and we're going to actually raise some more money. And what we're going to do is we're going to donate that money back to Kevin Stenell and Shepard is kicking in $500 right off the bat.
Cool.
So all the money that we raise for that event is also going to go back to the JRBS. You know what? I'm tired of screwing that name up. It's the JR. Let's watch Dan finish his rack out here.
Yep. Just got a good peek at it and should have no issues closing out. He's playing tentative. He's got to kind of open up the stroking, maybe get a couple games here. He's getting a little closer now. If it gets here 4-6, it's a big game.
Definitely a whole different ball game.
The Bill gets to 7, you're thinking, oh man, he's one away from the hill. You know?
Yep. So it's the JRBSF organization.
Okay.
So
what's the acronym? Do you know what the acronym stands for? Juniors, probably, obviously.
Well, I knew you were going to ask me something like that.
Sorry,
Piss me off.
Complicated question.
It is a complicated question.
Oh, yes. That went in the hole.
Did you make it?
Yep.
You did make it. All right. 6-4. We got a race.
Yep. That's it's a different ball game.
Jesus, no, I screwed it up too. JRB.
What did you say? You screwed something up?
BSF.
Did I hear that right?
Yeah,
Can you
I
say that
screwed
again?
something up. I did. Just
Can you say that again?
Just shut the pie hole,
Can
would
you say that again?
Shut the pie hole.
How about now?
No, not a chance. Okay. So if you want to learn anything about it, it's jrbsf.org. It's a Junior Billiards Scholarship Fund.
Okay.
That's what that stands for. It's a guy out of Florida. His name is Eddie. who actually takes his own money and started the organization to help juniors get involved in pool and give them an opportunity to go down and play in the tournament. So very cool of him. And basically it's a $30 entry. And he said to me, he's like, all I need back from the pool tournament is the money to go to nationals for their entries.
Okay.
And I said, that's all you're asking back for? He's like, yeah. He's like, if you're hosting the event, then the event can, well, no, that's not happening. I said, I'll tell you what, this is the deal I'm gonna give you. We'll have the event here. Greens fees will come out of obviously greens fees will just come out of the players' funds.
Sure.
And after that, whatever is made from donations or whatever, I told him, I said, look, we want to donate it to
back to the fund, probably.
Well, here's the thing. My first initial thought was, okay, so what we're going to do with the rest of the money is we're going to then give it to the top 2 Wisconsin players. Because there's going to be players from other states coming around. But I'd like to see the Wisconsin players benefit from this. So the top finisher in the 18 and under and the top finisher in the 14 and under, I said I want to give that money to their parents towards, yes, they'll have their entries paid, but now they'll have money towards expenses as well to get them out there. Well, that worked out, but I don't think Dan was trying that, but it worked out. So then I said, well, can we just give them the money? And he said, absolutely, you can do that. He's like, but I've got something better for you. I said, tell me. I haven't really dealt too much with this. So he's like, here's what you can do. So that the individuals that donate, as long as it gets donated to a nonprofit, you can write it off on the taxes.
Sure.
So what we're going to do is all the money that's raised, we're going to then donate it back to the JRB Junior BSF.
You need a flashcard.
Yeah, I do. I'll get this acronym, but I'll get it down soon. But the JRBSF, we're going to donate it back to them. And when I donate it back to them, he said, just put a note in there that you want that money to go specifically for the Wisconsin players and their expenses. Because then what he can do is when he gets that money, as long as it's in the note, he can allocate that and actually give them what's called a grant towards expenses.
Okay.
So, and then that way the people who donate can write it off on their taxes as well. Because if we just take money from people and then hand it to the parents, you can't write that off. It's like just exchange in hands. So we're going to donate it all back to the organization with the intent that it'll go towards the expenses to the parents who are going to take them out there.
Cool.
So it'll be cool. It'll be fun.
Well, Dan's trying to wiggle this 6 past the stripe up there.
Ooh, we got it by. Yeah. That was a good shot.
Just went by.
Great shot.
Yeah, it's not out of the woods. That 2 ball's really in a tough spot.
Yeah, you think, well, looking at it overhead, it looks like it'll go in the side. Not that it'll be easy, but it'll go. Now, do you do that now, or do you?
Yeah, if it cuts the side, you play it now. Yeah, my opinion, but
your opinion,
it's not much. Okay, I'll play.
Bill, Mr. Bill. Now you know what? I think that's a good Mr. Bill.
Mr.
Isn't that wasn't that the donkey or the horse?
No, Mr. Ed.
Oh, that was Mr. Ed. Damn it.
Wilbur.
Here I thought we'd have a good nickname for Bill, and that you just blew it all out of the water. Thanks, Scott.
Good for Bill.
Yeah. What was that from? Let's see. I gotta find what's a good movie quote with Bill in it.
Yeah. We'll have to come up with
we got to come up with something for Bill. Call him Wheelie. Bill Wheelie Larson. No, so he decided to play safe.
Yeah, play safe and lay it up in there.
I don't know. I don't know.
10 goes off the 2 very easy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because now you put that so close that he could open up a lot of this by getting down table here.
If he gets in the right position,
Yeah. Almost take that. What the heck ball is that over there?
Play the 14, then the 13, and then 13 to 10.
Yep. Get down below on the bottom side here.
Yep. Absolutely.
Take that 10 ball off the 2. That'll clear out the 12.
Oh, he's thinking of 13.
Oh, he's taking a 12.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the 12.
I don't know if you're running. You can. Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm not. That didn't really open up much for him.
No. You can see the 10 now at least, but it's so good. It's got a really tight winner to get on the 10. Yeah.
Yeah, but the 11 ball doesn't go.
Yeah. No, not at all.
The 11 ball doesn't go in any pocket. I mean, do you think he could spin at 11 and now you think he can get enough of it to actually cut it in the side? Spin it in there?
No, it's awful close. Yeah, I would say no, but at least from the overhead. But then you look at the table.
Did he hook himself? I think he hooked himself.
Oh, he's on the point. Oh, he's got 13 to the corner pocket.
Who said something?
Oh, we have one comment. Ram Troll. Danny Pimpelastic versus Bill the Thrill.
Oh, I tell you, that was a great shot by Bill to get that 11 ball out of there. Kind of tied up his 10 ball a little more, but I tell you what, he hit that really good.
Whoever Ram Troll is.
Oh, that's right. Dan's Pimptastic. I think he's last time, Dan. Last time, I think he was the one that said that last time, too. Pimptastic. And Dale what?
Bill the Thrill.
Bill the Thrill. That might actually be a good one for Bill.
Bill looks like the rabbit from Frosty the Snowman.
The white hair and all.
Yeah.
Is he going to try to throw this 11 ball in?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, looking at that view, he might be able to throw that 11 ball. That 11 ball goes past, so if it goes past, maybe try to get on it to knock that 10 ball out of there, maybe. Yeah. I don't know if I do it now because you couldn't get enough on it to... Well, he could, actually.
Let's just lay up safe. You just play that 14 and come up underneath the 9 ball.
Yeah, could do that, too.
A lot of game to play, rather than forcing the issue here.
Right.
He's got a heck of a cool extension.
Right?
It
just unscrews it and then it pops out.
Back a foot or so. And that's way cool.
Did he call it safe or did he?
I think he did.
No. He just would come around.
No.
Did he get on that? I think he did.
He got on it. He's coming in the 2 ball, so there's a chance here if he chooses to. If you can get to the bottom side of the 2 ball, you're coming towards the 10.
Yeah, but you just can't hit it too hard, though. But if you hit it too soft, you run right into the 2 ball.
And double kiss.
Double kisses, and you're staying there.
It feels like he has it. So
I think he's trying to run in the 4 ball. With all that top spin on, he's going to run in the 4 ball. Just like that. Wow, he hit that good.
How'd he hit it?
Wow. That was a great shot, Bill.
Good shot.
Should we watch that shot again? We should watch
Absolutely.
that shot. That was a great shot by Bill.
Right in the 4 ball.
Just right in the 4. Kick the 10 ball down. Now he's got plenty of room to come around two
rails. He's looking at the window, so that's the one he's going to get.
You don't want to get too close to that 10 ball, though. Just get it down.
Just play center table.
Yep,
play exactly center table.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah. Playing top on it.
Try to get too fancy. That's when you... And perfect.
Yep.
Absolutely perfect. So now all you got to do is run right into that, make the 10... Well, yeesh. Actually, because it's a little tricky.
Yeah. Either dig into this one, avoid the scratch and across the side, or boy.
I don't think he can come around 2 rails because I think that 5 ball is right in the way to come around 2 rails. How did he hit that one? Just missed the 8 ball to get almost straight in the pocket.
What a great shot, Bill.
Wow.
What a great shot.
Look at this shot. You couldn't do it any better than that. Just missed the 8.
Yeah.
I think it scared the 8 on the way through.
It did. It kind of quivered.
Wow. Great shot.
Yeah. Straight into...
And there it is.
Make it 7-4.
7-4. And this race to 9.
Bill the Thrill.
Bill the Thrill. I think we got your new nickname, Bill.
Bill,
You'll be proud. It'll go right with that picture that I posted of you on the. Did you see that picture? The one I posted.
When you squished his face a little bit?
No, that's on his profile. I didn't squish it. He did that himself.
Oh, really? You just grabbed the picture?
I just grabbed the picture from his Facebook. It was funny because the first time that I actually put that picture out, he's like, "You mother!" He's like, "I tried so fast to get rid of that picture because I knew you were going to pick that picture, and you picked it." Oh, did you see the smoky treat in his mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still in his mouth. Look at, you can see it right. Oh, wait till he bends over. There it is. It's in his mouth, folks. He's got the smoky treat in his mouth.
Candy cigarettes. So
I think he's going to rack these balls and say, "I got to take a break." Oh, no, okay. He's not racking. He just put them in the rack. Now he's taking a player break. So we are back to waiting for Bill to come back from his smoky treat. So we'll get back on the webcam here and try to think what else we can talk about. I kind of talked about, 2 weekends from now. I didn't talk about all the events coming up.
The High Rollers tournament?
Yes, but tomorrow, you know the one that's going on tomorrow too, right?
No, I actually don't.
You don't know the one's going? We're having a border battle tomorrow.
Oh, crap. Who's playing?
Kim and Kirk Busan are playing Luis Carrion and Matt Pangat.
Okay.
Pangat?
Is Luis the guy that's been playing Pan?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
So they're coming up tomorrow, and we're having a border battle, Scotch doubles match between Kirk and Kim Busan, the brothers, against two players from Illinois.
Might as well give you my entry. Since I've got it, and you mark it down.
All right, Dan just gave us a tip for streaming $1,000. No, this is
sweet.
His entry for into the high roller to what I was just about to talk about before I got.
Sure.
But anyway, so tomorrow is a border battle, Scotch doubles with the Busan brothers against two Illinois players. So we got that one coming up tomorrow. And then this weekend, absolutely nothing because I am getting the hell out of here to go golfing for 3 days. Going golfing with Jeff Brown.
Oh, boy.
Jeff Brown, Jim Crivello, Randy Brown, Mike Enters, Tom Enters, Tom Hornack.
That was our Vegas team.
Yeah. And someone that I don't know. And I think so. Seven of us. We're taking first stop we're going to is in the Dells at the Wild Rock, and then we're going from there. After we're done golfing, we're heading up to Wisconsin Rapids to go to Lake Arrowhead.
Sweet.
That I was just at a couple weekends ago. And we're going to play both courses there. We were supposed to play Sand Valley, which is a course I've been dying to play, but apparently one of the guys out of the seven can't walk that far or doesn't want to walk that much because you have to take either a caddy or a pull cart. There's no carts
there's no cart allowed.
No carts allowed.
Yep. Okay.
So apparently we're not going to do that. We're just going to play both courses at Lake Arrow. But it'll be fun anyway. Good group of guys. A lot of fun. Be a lot of laughs. Definitely some gambling going on. And thank God. I just want to let all you know that I wasn't playing that great a couple of weeks ago because I just haven't been golfing very much. But Mike Wilbur and I just played an event on Sunday. And, man, I was hitting the ball just absolutely fantastic. And Mike's just like, I've never seen you play so good. I was hitting the ball really well. So you guys better be prepared. So, anyway.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we're going to go do that for 3 days. But then the following weekend, we've got Dan Ramstack, who's playing tonight. He holds a high roller tournament every year. It's a $1,000 buy-in. That's what he just gave me for his entry. $1,000 buy-in. And it's 16 players.
Yep, 16 players.
I think he already has the payouts. It's geared. What's first place is like 6,000.
No, eight for first.
8,000 for first.
For second, if I remember right.
Plus the Calcutta.
Yeah.
We have always have people in here that are just throwing money for that Calcutta. So there'll be a lot of Calcutta money. Usually, I know you won it 1 year.
Yeah, a few years ago now.
And how much did you end up taking away from that?
I came out with about $9,700 for the weekend.
$9,700, but that's because you had to split half the Calcutta, right?
Pete Hurd had a portion of me on the Calcutta. I think he did have half of me on the Calcutta.
Okay, so if you would have bought yourself, you would have probably walked out with around what 12,000 somewhere around there, maybe.
No, actually, 97 was the total purse. So then you take about $700 off the top of that. So about nine grand is what I came out with.
Okay,
roughly.
Well, that's not bad for a weekend of pool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. Yeah, I see.
All right, Bill is back from his smoky treat, so we are back to the live action here. So we got that coming up. So next, the following, that's the 30th and 31st. They bring back the final 4 on the 31st. So make sure you guys are subscribed on YouTube, and you'll get the notification when we go live. Whenever we go live, you'll be able to watch those. They're very good players in it, so it'll be some very good pool.
Cool. Well, Thomas Brown says, what a great out, Bill. Yeah, he did have a really nice out to get
Wow,
out.
look at this break, too.
Geez, Bill is
Man,
really hitting
he's crushing those balls on the break. So the only trouble he's got here is the 13 ball for stripes, but would you take this combo first? I wouldn't, because then you're leaving the 1 ball, but how are you getting that 13 ball?
I play 10 and push the 1 right now.
10 and push the 1?
Yep.
That deep in the pocket?
It's high up on the point there, so you get all the rail to hit. And just tickle the 1, and then you got your 13 or whatever. No, the 12 ball. I'm calling it the 13 ball. The 12 is your next ball. So, and you don't have to even move the 1 ball much. Just tickle it.
Yeah, you just have to knock it a little out of the way there.
Yeah.
Just so you can clear a path for that 13 ball.
We have a problem with Doug Epker.
Uh-oh.
He says the table looks better than we do.
Well, yeah, we know that. But and he completely missed the 1.
Zipped around it. Oh, man.
Well, I think here's the thing. If he could have gotten that 12 out of the way and left the 11, the 13 ball might have gone past the 5, but now he's stuck. He liked, obviously, he liked your thought process, which...
Yeah, he's got the 14 yet, so... Josh Hines says, if you want a good movie quote and you want to see Bill laugh super hard, just tell him I said, that's a bold move, Colton.
That's a bold move.
Cotton. I thought those are L's. Yeah, Colton.
That's a bold move, Cotton?
Yeah. So I don't know what that's from.
So his nickname might be Cotton? Is that what you're saying, Josh? His nickname should be Cotton?
Yeah.
All right, so Bill is going for the combo. I don't mind this. He's just got to be careful where he's going to take this 13, where the 13 ball's going to end up. Wow, he hit that phenomenal.
Gee whiz, Bill.
Man, he hit that good. You couldn't ask for anything more than that.
That's straightforward from here. Don't get underneath that 7 ball.
Man, his speed control is on right now.
Yep. Yeah, he found the spot.
Wow.
That smoky treat worked, I guess, and maybe the couple of shots are nestling home.
I guess so. Wow. That was phenomenal. That was a great combo.
That was like a 60-second out.
It all started with the break.
Well, we don't know commentator's curse, but he's got to make 1 more.
Yeah, don't say it.
Don't say it.
There it goes. That's going to put Bill
on the hill.
We'll call him.
Bill on the hill.
Bill on the hill, or Hillbilly. Hill Bill. All right, here's that shot by Bill again, that combination. Man, what a great shot. We're going to look at that. Even in reverse, it's a good shot. Look at that.
And it's pretty much center pocket on the combination.
Back and forth. Look at that. You can't get any better than that, folks.
Yeah, and his...
Boom. Off the rail. Came off the rail just how he needed to for a perfect shape on the...
Yeah, he didn't
his final ball right
have
there.
to reset or anything. He was just wiggled right in the
That
spot.
was phenomenal. Can't ask for anything better than that.
Josh Hines says, not his nickname, but just a hilarious story.
Hold on, I'm going to go out and say that. So what was the quote again?
It says, that's a bold move, Cotton. All right, as he's racking the balls, let's see what he says. Uh-oh, the story is coming out on the field here. Oh, Bill is telling Brian the story. I'm sure we'll figure it out here. So, Tim Ambrose says, nice dish, Bill. Hey, yups. European run out. Bill says, Josh, he can't believe that you remembered because you were hammered. Well, let's see if as Bill racks the ball, see if he breaks it the same way. He's been breaking head ball, but he's been hitting the ball really well and solid, square to the head ball. So Bill did not hit it square this time. Unfortunately, he came off the side of the head ball and left Dan a particularly safe break. Dan's kind of shrugging like, oh my gosh. So Josh, so you remember everything, even though he thinks he wishes he wouldn't. That's pretty funny. So I guess Brian's got the story, but I don't have the story as of yet. So Dan's probably, I don't know if he's going to lay up safety here or not. He's kind of in a particular pickle here.
Man, you're full of hot air. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, so Josh Hines says he remembers everything, and just Bill probably wishes he didn't.
Well, it was funny because Bill, he looked at me, he's like,
what are you talking
I know
about?
that from? He's like, Josh Hinsey said that you'll get a lot. He's like, oh my God. He's like, yeah, I was up at the ballroom that he missed a shot or something. And so Bill looked at him and said, that was a bold move, Cotton. Hopefully it'll work out for me. And then he says to me, he's like, I am surprised Josh Hinsey remembered that. He was so messed up. He was so drunk. I won't tell you the exact words that he said. He was so effed up. But he's like, I can't believe he remembered that.
Oh, man. Well, Doug Apper says play with a predator ball all the time, and that's not the predator ball. It's just a Mesa ball, right?
Well, it is the predator. It's the Predator Arco. It's an Aramith, the Predator Arco 2 balls.
Okay, gotcha.
They named them the Predator Arco 2 balls.
Gotcha. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, they are. Then Doug.
So what was there something established?
Yeah, actually, Dan had established stripes. Bill did a dry break, and then he established.
Look
stripes.
at this safe. I don't think he tried to safe them, but I'm gonna tell Bill next time make the shot instead of playing safe.
Yeah, I think Dan just went to the bathroom to go puke.
I think so because he pretty much hooked him. And
yeah, Bill's like, yeah, I did it pretty good.
Yeah, Bill's like, yeah, I planned that.
Okay, I'll play.
That was all skill. Oh, Billy. Well, Bill is on the hill here in this race to 9.
He's stretching his arms out.
He's stretching his whole body out. Don't fall out of that chair, Bill.
Only to pick you up.
Man, he went so far forward. I'm like, wait, stop. Boy, he's as flexible as a gazelle like you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Only time I can touch my toes. I'm sitting on the edge
that's
of
when
the
you're
bed.
sitting, with your feet up.
With my feet up. Man.
Curled in.
Curled in. Oh, absolutely. You know a guy with a bad back when you tie your shoes on the side of the shoe, not on the top of the shoe?
Yeah, because you can't reach over far enough.
My knots on my shoes are always on the inside face of my shoes.
All right, so Dan comes out. He's like, did you put that ball there? Or, well, what happened? He's like, what happened here? Well, that's where Bill stuck you. Or did Dan see that shot before he went to the bathroom? He must have. I didn't see him leave because I can't see over that side. So
yeah, Josh Hinsey says Bill missed a ball in hand on a 9 ball, and the guy didn't get out on the hill.
Oh, jeez.
And he had them in the Calcutta.
It worked out for him, I guess, huh?
Sure did.
So I think we should name him Cotton. I think Cotton is a good. Bill. What was it? What did that other guy say? Bill what?
That's
Bill
a bold move, Cotton.
No, the other guy that had the Bill.
Bill missed a ball in hand.
No. Well, you listen.
Okay.
The other guy that had a nickname for Bill. What was it? That was
gotcha.
Bill. The hell was
it? Bill the Thrill.
Bill the Thrill. That's it.
Yeah, Bill the Thrill.
So we'll have to ask Bill. Either Bill the Thrill or Bill Cotton. Bill Cotton Larson. That was a bold move, Cotton. Dan got a good hit there. Everything is still, a lot of stuff is still pretty much tied up.
But really, couldn't you see Bill in a pink bunny suit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
That would be so awesome.
Oh, my God,
That would just be so... I would be in tears.
I think for Halloween, he needs to dress up in a pink
bunny, a pink
bunny
funny
outfit.
Onesie. Yeah.
All that white hair he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
That would be fantastic.
We're going to have to tell him that, too.
One year at Halloween, Jeff Christ or JK came to a Halloween party. This is years ago, but I saw him. He walked in. He had one of those blow-up ballerina costumes that around his already blown-up figure.
Like this shot. Oh, I was going to say, I like...
Ooh.
Well, he's not going to like where that 5 ball's going.
No.
I like the way he was looking. If he would have actually made that shot, I think he would have probably ran into those balls, but did he? I think he overcut that, didn't he?
Yeah, the 5, 13, and 9 really are buggered up down there.
I'm trying to see. I'd have to rewind that a little bit to see. I'm going to mark in and out where that shot went. I want to see if he overcut it or undercut that.
Oh, sure.
So Dan's going to... I think he's going off the 2 and 11 trying to make that 14 on the side.
He's second guessing it now. Whatever he's playing. Bill the Thrill.
All right, so here's a shot by Bill. Yeah, he overcut it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he would have actually come a little short on that. So he might have run right into those balls and broken those out if he would have made that shot.
Dan Lamb a little safety.
I'm not sure of that because now he's left with 4 to break that one out.
Yeah, no,
I mean, the 5 is still pretty much buggered up.
Yeah.
So it looks like Bill is opting to just say, hey, I'm going to get that 5 ball out of there right now. I like just slow rolling this. Just slow, put the 8 right in front of his ball. I think it's a little too hard.
Oh.
It worked out. It worked out.
That almost tinkled right in there.
It sure did. I like the shot, though.
Yeah.
It was a great shot to get that ball separated. And also is making Dan either hit this 13 ball, which is going to get it out of the way for his 3 ball, or hit the 9, which might hit the 3 and move the 3. I think he's rearranging a lot of furniture right here, is what I'm thinking.
That's actually a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
From where he's at, yeah. Now Bill's got a kind of a...
I'd barely touch this 5 ball and try to put him right up against the 8.
Yep. No, that's the shot. See, like the overhead looks like the cue ball doesn't even go through there at all, but I'm looking straight down the line.
Yeah, that's why it's so deceiving sometimes with the...
Because I'm like, oh, it's almost a layup. You can just lay up on the 8 ball from here.
So he can, just so you folks know, looking at the side here, it's a little better this view. You can see it. The cue ball does go past that 5. Just barely touch that 5.
Oh, he's trying to play the side pocket.
What?
I don't know if I agree with the shot.
Is it really?
Yep.
He's trying to put it in the side?
Yep.
God, I don't even know. Does that go?
That would be a yes.
Wow, what a great shot. I guess he, look at that. I don't know if I would have tried that shot. I mean, look how well he hit that.
Yeah.
Couldn't add. Wow, he hit that phenomenal.
Well, does the 3 go past the 9? Probably not, or it might go off the 9.
Might go off the 9, yeah.
Yeah, it goes off the 9 all day, but got to hit it good.
Yeah, you got to hit it, definitely hit it solid. You can't hit the 9 ball direct. You got to hit just a little off center so you get the proper tangent line over, but then you're pushing that 9 up towards the 4. You got plenty of room, but does that one ball?
One ball goes to the side, it sure looks like. Well, at least on the overhead.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
But looking at this side here now, it almost looks like the 11 ball is blocking it because it's a little further ahead of it.
Some dude from the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame said pretty spurty shot. I wonder who that dude is.
Who is that dude?
I think I got a good idea.
I think that's a chick, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it's a chick.
Is it John Kramer?
Like I said, I think it's a chick.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he's another trans slender like me.
Yeah. Identifies as skinny, but not really. So Scott's
trans slender.
Trans slender. All right. So what did Bill call? Did you see? I think he called the 6 ball, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's actually back cutting that 6 ball. The way
Tell you what, if he makes it, he's gonna break some stuff out. Wow, Jesus! Bill is here to play.
Jeez.
Wow, what a great shot. He's laughing about it, so I think he miscued a little bit.
He's just working the table.
Wait, did he call that? What did?
Yeah. He shot that with his break stick.
Oh, that's why he was laughing. That's probably why he miscued a little bit, because he shot it with his break cue. He's probably, why did that feel so hard? Oh, duh. He's still laughing about it.
Dennis Koukan's in the house. I hate to give you guys 2 big heads, but you both make great commentators. Well, did you see I'm sorry
Are you listening?
My shine off my forehead gave you too much. But yeah, that's about all the bigger my head's getting.
Right, yeah, right. Yeah, mine too. Yeah. I got too many headaches to have a big head.
Thanks a lot, Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis actually was out for the Friday night a couple weeks ago.
He's one of the good guys on my list. He's just I really enjoy that guy. Yes.
He is a good guy. Yeah. Don't let that get to your head, Dennis.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so Bill's just got a guy. I still don't know if that. Do you think that 2 ball goes?
No, I think he's trying to get a wiggle. He was trying to do something there.
Got too much spin on that ball. Now he's in jail.
Yeah.
That ball is still spinning. Look at it. It's still spinning. You think he got a little spin on that?
Yep. Mostly.
Just a little bit. But
see, I think that 2 ball goes off the point. If he would have looked at it closely, I think if you hit the center line of that 2 ball, just on the inside edge of that left-hand point, that 2 ball would have went in.
The left-hand outer point?
The outer point, yes.
Yeah, you're kind of looking right down the barrel at it.
Yeah, so I'm looking straight at it, and in fact, Dan's coming over like, does that ball go? It doesn't carry him to the hole, but there's probably maybe an eighth of an inch of space between the 2 balls. But allows you to get that center line of that 2 ball into that point.
Yeah, Bill would have loved to be able to finish this one off here, because that would have taken the match down, but unfortunately put himself in a little bit of a pickle here.
Yep.
And I don't even think he can see any of those balls.
Yeah, he's kind of
just an edge even.
A little tough spot. Do you tie something else up?
Yeah. That's the thing, is you just barely hit the 11 ball and put it in between the 4 and the 1 and push the 12 down to kind of give him a little bit of a headache there.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what he's looking at. Is he trying to go 2 rails? 2 rails are running the 4? See, then you're almost breaking everything up at that point.
Yeah. I almost shoot the 8 ball 2 rails and just put the 8 ball in the mix up there and just make him beat you. He's got tight position, and unfortunately, Dan just hasn't put his game completely together. He's got such a good game, it
just hasn't had it tonight.
Hasn't had as smooth as he wanted it to be. So,
kind of like the way Bill is looking here, that if he does want to go 2 rails, the option of going towards the 8 ball 2 rails, he's got a little better opportunity of running in the 1 or 2. What did he call the what? What did he call?
He's banking the full. He can see the full 4.
No.
Can he? Sure. He's eyeballing like he can.
No, he's going 2 rails. He called the ball down in this lower right pocket here.
Oh, he's playing 3 rails for the 1 here. He made a good hit on it. Oh, and scratched.
I tell you, that was so close. I was almost going to be like, okay, we got to go back and look at the replay there. But once he scratched, matter of fact,
back it up. See if it looked good, at least coming through, but because the stripe went straight towards the side.
Hold on, we're gonna. We're going to pull that up here real quick. We're going to watch it go backwards here. Okay, so...
That's funny how the ball comes out of the pocket.
Right. Oh, really? Yeah, it hit the one first.
Yeah.
Definitely hit the one first, so it's a good hit, but unfortunately scratched then. And so Dan is still thinking here, and I don't blame him because...
No, you got to make sure to get every spot.
Yeah, because pretty much everything is wide open right now for Bill except for that 2-ball. If he does not connect the dots here.
Yeah, I think he's right on to playing the 10 first.
10 slide down for the 14. Is that the 14 next to the 2 or the... Because that 14 will go, won't it?
Yeah, it goes to the side pocket for sure. I hope he's not trying to roll it and rub it. Yeah.
See him decelerate through that stroke?
Yeah.
Hey, I can just tell he just doesn't have the game that he had last week because he's decelerating through his stroke. And last week when he played Joey, he was stroking through everything pretty good. I mean, he still has this. Just cut the 9 in, pocket speed. Then you'll have the 14, But then you got to think about, okay, that 13 ball. Do you want to save that 13 ball?
Yeah, well, what's the best option to get to the 8 ball? Yeah. Tom Krieger says the replay is awesome. 2 exclamation points. Yeah, I love how you can kind of go backwards. Just go.
Yeah, reverse it.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Slow it down. Make you say it over and over again how I was right.
You were right, I was wrong. You were right, I was wrong. That's all.
All right. Well, Dan's got a great opportunity here to get another game under his belt. Get it back to within 3 games here.
Just come back about 4 or 5 inches and keep an outside angle on that 13 ball.
Yeah, and that's what he's worried about. Is that this is a very touchy shot because you don't want to come back too far.
Yep, you too far, you get the wrong angle.
Don't want to come back too little.
Yep.
And unfortunately you're up over a ball too. Oh no, he's fine. I thought he was up over the 13 ball.
Well, he could almost stop shot it there, so if he comes back 2 inches, he'd be fine.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, he's still good.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just has to...
I wasn't quite sure if he could see that or not. And looking at this angle here, yeah, he looks like, man, that's close.
Yeah.
That's closer than you would wanted it.
Yeah, it's just a center ball, rolling ball here. Just make sure you pocket the ball. See, he's drawing it, and I don't know if I agree with that, but he wants to open up the stroke a little bit.
Even if you go center ball, you probably just run right into the 1 ball.
Yeah.
You'd be fine.
Yeah.
And he hit it just fine.
Yep, stroke it real nice.
Over a ball, but it's fine.
Yep. Just roll it in the hole.
Yeah, a little angle shot here on this straight in 8 ball here. And we should be playing another game, and we are.
Yep.
8-5.
8-5. In favor of Bill Larson.
Race to 9.
Bill the Thrill.
Bill the Thrill.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
Bill the Cotton Thrill.
Yeah, we're gonna. There'll be something that'll actually just hit it.
Something's going to come out. Yeah. Bill the Cotton Thrill Larson. Against Dan Pimptastic. Ramstack. Race to 9 here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl here in Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck. In the booth with me is my good friend, Mrs. Scott Jack Wagon Kugel.
Oh,
can't
hurts
give
my
you
feeling.
that much. Yeah, there's one feeling you have.
Yeah, it sure does.
Just like the one hair that you have on your head.
Well, there's 3 up there.
Oh, you got 3. You got 2 more.
I got my bang.
I got
my bang cut yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that one bang.
Oh, take you back to the break here. I think he went side ball. I think he went second ball break on that, didn't he?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to find out.
Dry nonetheless.
Dry nonetheless. We are going to find out here.
I'm jumping on solid. Well, boy, you could almost play either one, but you don't have an opening shot on stripes, so I think it's solids.
All right, let's watch this.
Yeah, it looks like he's second ball break here. Yeah, he almost caught the head ball a little bit on the way to the second ball there.
It almost looked like it was like halfway in between.
Yeah. But so deceiving, like you said.
It is. Come on, Dan, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah, that was close.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, back to the action. Bill ended up taking the one ball that was up in the up table there, so I apologize. I wanted to try to see where he went with that second ball or head ball break. It was almost, like you said, almost in the middle of the two of them.
Yeah. So I like 2, 4, 5. That 6 does not clear, does it?
No, I don't think so. Could be wrong.
Oh, it's so close. I put my ear next to the window to see, and it's really, really close.
Is it close?
Yeah.
Probably not one that he wants to have to take, but if it goes, it goes. Because if that ball goes, everything's pretty much wide open.
Yeah.
I would float forward on this 4 ball. Can he miss the 8? You're looking down. Can he miss the 8 on that?
Going forward, I think he punches sideways.
Yeah, he could punch sideways too.
Yeah. Don't scratch, so.
Yeah, just gotta tell you, he hit that so good.
Yep.
That was absolutely perfect. Because
now
he's got his
push into the 6 if he don't wanted to.
If he wanted to, right here, yeah, he could absolutely. But the problem is, if you push in the 6 and you hook yourself behind that 9.
Yeah. Yeah,
you just don't want to do it. Or if you hit the wrong side of the 9, you push the 6 down towards the short rail, then you got to get to it somehow. I like what he's doing here.
Get a better angle on the 5.
Yep.
Oh
no. And he got the perfect angle on it. He tried to throw it. And he spun it a little bit too much, and it went right into that long rail.
Yeah. Dave Dolly. How's it doing, Dave? Good commentary, guys. It's good and average, all a little above. Thank you.
It's definitely average.
Average Mo's. Glad to see you're back in the scene, Dolly.
Yeah. Nice to see you join for the stream here. Appreciate it. Again, if everybody get out there and please like and share the match out here tonight. Also, get over to that YouTube page and hit that subscribe button for us. We'd certainly appreciate it. I'm going to mark in and out where how Bill hit that shot. We're going to see.
Oh, yeah, I think he just twisted it.
He twisted and it hit the long rail first.
Yeah. So Dan's got quite a bit of work here. There's nothing connect the dots, but even the 9 goes past that 15 probably.
Yeah, so Dan's gonna think of watch this shot here. You can tell he spun it just a little bit too much.
Yeah, he caught the middle diamond on the long rail going up to the bottom. Oh, so look at catch the middle diamond there.
Well, let's get back to Dan real quick here. I don't want to have you miss any of the action here.
Yeah.
Is he calling the 11 ball? Oh, no, he just.
Oh, and he cleared out that 6. So no, it really does go.
Yes, it does now.
But he doesn't really have a good shot here.
All right, so back to Bill here.
Bill was going to say, gosh, you guys watched me miss that shot 3 times. Sorry.
We can watch it 4 times if you want.
Dave Dolly says I was grading on a curve. Yep. Yeah, the curve is real low. Yeah, see
all that right spin on it?
Yeah. And I twisted it right into the rail, right in the middle of it.
And unfortunately, he was trying to, I think he was just trying to stop shot it so it flowed over a little bit. Because that's where he needed to be. But, wow, how good was that?
Holy cow. That worked out good. Hey, Dave, I'm actually kind of excited about playing. I think it's in September is when the tournament down in Rowines is. Yeah, so looking forward to coming down for that one.
Yeah, I'm signed up. I'm still trying to, because they made it a 2-day tournament now.
They did, yeah. And they opened it up to 42 players, I think it was.
Something like that. So I'm trying to see if I can rearrange something I have scheduled for on Sunday. I'm signed up to play. It'd be fun to play in. I'm hoping I could still play in it.
September, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, better get a rail. Better get a rail. Or a pocket.
Oh, got the pocket. You didn't want to hurt that pocket, that's for sure.
Well, he certainly got that shot available if he chooses to.
Oh, yeah, that'll go. He's just got to be careful of, because that ball is so close there. Got to be careful of double hitting it. I would almost go on an angle, carry him off the 6, just to clear that 6 out of there, too. Because you clear the 6 out, then the 14 ball goes right in that same pocket.
Yep.
Everything goes in that pocket. Because it looks pretty straightforward, carry him off the 6.
Yeah, to the combination. He's thinking merely just combination, or carry him off the 14.
I'll tell you, this is going to be close. That ball is really close to that other ball.
I think Bill might want to call on this one.
Yeah, probably going to want me to go out and videotape this just to make sure.
Yep. Yeah, we're getting called out.
All right,
yep.
I'll be back.
Dan's piping it out. Well, Dan, sorry, Brian just left the booth, so I can't give him grief about it, but 2 and out for Brian. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, 2 and out for Dan Yenner. Yeah, maybe and maybe. No, just kidding. Hey, Dan, my name is Scott, if you didn't know. Good hit. Oh, and missed the shot, missed the combination. At least I feel it's a good hit. Brian's reviewing it. Hey, Dave, if you can check, can you punch in the date of that September tournament if you're still listening? Oh, so Dave Dial for everybody. The tournament's down in September. It's 32 players, about 10 more that want to play, but snooze, they lose. Oh, so you are going to hold it down to 32 players. September 24th and 25th. Real nice tournament. A lot of nice players. All players are most of them are good monster players, and just be fun to be a part of for sure. Nice to meet you too, Dan. Dan Yether says,
we don't care what Dan says.
2 and out for Brian. So it'll only be 1 day for you.
So it is ball in hand because Dan did double hit that ball.
Oh, he did, because it looked good from back here. It looked good, yeah.
No, that's exactly what I said. Look, it looked good, but check this out.
Oh, yeah, let me check.
So watch,